I think I usually start 9:30. All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve O.D. from the 313 coming at you at midnight. It'll be the 1 year anniversary we started this channel. So it's a little celebration. Hopefully Richie will join in. I sent him the invite because we were supposed to be judging the backflip contest tonight or announcing the winner. He was. So right now I have Axiomatic and Green Frog RC on with me, and we were just chatting it up, and we figured we'd go ahead and start it. I think we usually start at 9:30, but we're on a little bit early.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to start at 9, but by the time we get the technical errors, it's 9:30. Tonight we're actually on time.
Yeah, nothing wrong happened. Nothing so far has gone wrong.
Knock on wood.
Yeah, as I say that, I'm going to computer trying to move it.
Whole thing crashes, right?
So hopefully some people will see that we're on live and come and join us. I'll probably put the link up in the chat. But right now, I think we're just waiting around. Bucks RC World is in the house.
All right, chat's working. Bucks, what's up, man?
You guys get that message from Google Plus?
Yeah, we did.
No.
Yeah.
What is it?
They sent you an email explaining that I think it's February 19th. They're going to be shutting down Google Plus accounts and stuff.
Oh, I don't think I use Google Plus besides the Hangouts part right here.
Right, me too. So that's kind of good.
I think Hangouts is unaffected.
Yeah, as long as that's not affected, we'll be all right.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. We got a few people jumping in here. Bucks RC World, RC Seeker, Kane Sample, Anthony Miller, Filthy Co RC, and Ben. Oh, come on, guys, help me out here.
Ben Rosich.
Rosich. Okay. I was going to say that, but.
Anthony Miller broke his pre-runner today.
What's up?
Anthony Miller, he broke his pre-runner today.
Oh, that's not good.
No, not at all. Enoch Baker.
Enoch Baker's in the house. Roadside RC.
Roadside RC.
Kane Samples says Scottzilla. I don't know where Scott's at. He was with us last night, and he said he was coming on tonight. I sent him the invite. Hopefully he got it.
RC Seeker with a shout-out.
RC Seeker. Oh, wait. I got to get my microphone down here.
He's seeking a shout-out.
Maybe you can hear me a little better. RC Seeker.
Bucks, what's up?
There's Scottzilla.
There he is. Now it feels like Friday night. What's up, Scott?
Hey, what's going on? I was on the phone with my girlfriend. I wasn't paying attention to the time.
No worries, man. We're just wondering where you are.
What do you guys up to tonight?
Not much, man. We're just shouting out everybody that's in here right now. 11 Charlie jumped in. BSRC jumped in. And Anthony Miller wants to know, yo, do you have any suggestions for around 200? What kind of RC looking for? A speed car, a basher, a buggy, a monster truck? Louis RC Freak, I sent you an invite, so I sent you the link. James Swift, what's going on, bud?
Yo, James Swift.
Anthony Miller says off-road. What do you guys think? 200
Arma. Go with the Arma, man. Go with the Granite, the non-BLX, though.
The regular Arma 4x4? Is it $200?
Yeah, it's $199, I believe.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that.
What kind of an RC was he looking for?
Just an off-road for like $200.
Man, I've been eyeballing that stupid ECX that Shen did the review on. It's like $139 or something like that.
The Temper 2?
Yeah, that little spider competition crawler.
Filthy Co saying $220 for that, so maybe you can throw an extra $20 in.
Yeah, I did get the ECX Ruckus 4x4 for $199.
There you go. That's a good truck too. Axiocrapmatic. Thanks, Lewis. Louis TP.
Devo, is Buck trying to call you?
Yeah.
No, I don't see his thing coming up. I was gonna send him an invite in Facebook too. Hold on.
Yep.
I'll send him one in Facebook. 1 second, boys.
RC Voodoo. What's up, RC Voodoo?
All right, you got the link.
Yeah, I don't know if YouTube goes through like a Friday night maintenance thing or whatever, but every Friday night, man, I get like purged like 5 or so subs.
Really? That's not good.
Every Friday night. I don't know what it is.
All right, Buck, I sent it to you. Actually, I'll put it in the chat too, in case anybody's feeling froggy.
Yeah, how you feeling, Steve-O?
Oh, you can hear it in me, huh? I'm
Yeah.
congested.
Well, your video, I just watched your video from the other night. You said you had bronchitis?
Yeah. Yep. Been taking antibiotics and steroids. So I might go on a roid rage tonight.
Nice. Don't fire you up. BSRC. What's up, BSRC?
You guys lost one, BSRC? I don't know mine fluctuates so much because once you get up and they grow so quick. Once you get a certain amount, your subs just kind of, some days you'll get 15 new ones, some days you get 3.
Man, when I lose one, I feel so bad. It's like, what did I do? I'll go
back
and look. What did I post? Did I offend somebody?
I don't know. I think I'm at 2,060 right now. So I don't know if I get under 2,000, I know I did something wrong. If I lose that many.
Your latest video, Scott, was killer, man, with the techno. That was awesome.
Oh, thank you. I kind of rushed through that one. I usually spend a lot of time working on those things, but I rushed. I wish it would have been a nice sunny day. That would have been better.
When did you post that one?
I
think it was like 2 days ago. I found it today because I'm behind on everything.
Yeah, I don't think I seen that one, Scott.
Yeah, I posted it on Wednesday. That's what it was.
Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah. I actually took my time on that one, but I couldn't do anything about the sky, it was a cloudy day.
Yeah.
What car were you did you have your Techno MT?
Yeah, the MT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Actually, the story behind that video is I was looking around trying to find a wall that I could put a board on so I could do the Driftomaniacs Backflip challenge. And over at my grandmother's house, I found a spot. So I took a couple of loads of RCs and camera gear and all this stuff all the way over there. And I did a couple of runs on the back flips and okay, it's doable. And I realized that it wasn't really flipping like it usually does. That MT likes to backflip. And I remembered that I forgot to change tires. So I had little truggy tires on there compared to the backflips that I usually use. And I didn't feel like changing the tires. So I said, I'm going to play around with the 120p on this GoPro. And I just stuck the camera in a few places and started recording. I didn't only use one battery.
Wow.
Usually when I do videos like that, I spend 2 or 3 days just shooting.
One battery in the camera or the car?
The car.
Oh, okay.
So I did it all in maybe less than 10 minutes maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, who's got the crickets?
Yeah.
I have a damn cricket in here.
It's you. Okay.
Is it pretty loud through the microphone?
I can hear them. So
our crickets are frozen.
Makes me feel warmer.
Yeah, right.
I thought crickets got quiet when you started talking.
That's what I thought too. Somebody needs to tell this cricket that.
Cricket wants to be on air.
Heck yeah, we gonna make you famous.
Yeah, gonna be on Steve OD's live stream.
RC Voodoo's in the house. What's up, Mr. Stevens with the PH?
Cricket is all I hear. Quick Draw RC, Kelly Paulson, what's up?
What's happening, Quick Draw? Old Gear, Kelly Paulson.
Did you get it, Scott? I don't hear it.
I yelled at him and told him to shut up.
Yeah, I don't hear it. I scared him.
He was behind my monster fridge, so I just went over there and clapped my hand.
That's funny.
So, what's it called? Kagan was showing us something. Is he still here?
Yeah, I'm here. Yep.
The Corvette body, or?
Yep. Yeah, I can open that up quick. One sec.
Cool.
I haven't seen one yet.
Let me present you so we can check this thing out. All right.
It's quiet. It's too quiet.
Yeah, I want the cricket back.
It's like our mascot, man. We got a cricket.
Buck saying the link takes him to the App Store. Let me email it to him.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, here we go.
Is that a bag of potato chips I hear?
Let's see. Heat cook.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Plastic spoiler.
All right, I'm almost back here. Where the hell did you guys go? Okay, there you are.
Wow, that looks really cool, man.
So what is that going on? Your Fortec?
Yep.
I missed it. Can you show it again? I couldn't see it over the little pictures of the icons. Yeah, it's too low. Lift it up.
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's awesome.
Who makes that body?
Traxxas.
Oh, that's the one that Traxxas came out with.
Yep.
I've never seen one in person or seen one besides their ad.
Yeah, Traxxas got that GM license, man. They got the Caddies. They got the Corvette now.
Is that a Z06 or Z07?
Yeah, Z06.
Z06.
Yep.
Cricket like it.
Traxxas does make some nice looking bodies.
Yeah, the cricket approves.
Yeah,
Buck still.
Back again, isn't he?
That's a
RC Trail Cats.
Hey, Gary, RC Trail Cats. What's the wheelbase? Bulgar wants to know. Kagan.
Yeah, Bucks is trying to call back in still. I can't
what's the wheelbase? Buck, go to your email. I sent you the link on the email under Wade Cook.
I think 200 millimeters probably.
God,
Center to center is looks like 265.
265.
Yeah, 260. On the Fortec itself, actually, it's 260.
Okay.
Be a quick go.
All right. Scott's going nuts now trying to find that damn thing.
Richard Chilton, what's up, man?
Hey, Richard Chilton. Man, I'll never forget when he quit YouTube a few months back. That was the best video ever. He was like, YouTube, this is gonna be my last video, and F you. I'm out.
Peace.
That was funny. So what's everybody been working on or going on? I haven't been doing shit. I've been kind of sick.
Yeah, I just got home, man. I was away all week. I was in Virginia.
Oh yeah, how was is it nice and warm in Virginia right now?
Nah, I mean it's warmer by like 6 degrees. So instead of 6 degrees, it was 12 degrees down there.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we stayed in the hotel. It was just too darn cold.
Looks like RC Basher Boy just joined us.
Yo, yo, yo.
Asher boy, what's up, man?
What's going on? What's cooking, gentlemen?
Hey, Bishmore.
Not much, man. What's going on with you?
No, not much. Trying to figure this thing out, and well, finally I got it.
What are you trying to figure out, the car or your camera?
No, the car, the Hangouts, the this whole thing, you know, to join in and yeah, come in
Everything
here.
in general.
Lewis says Taco Man.
I'm trying to figure out why Steve O.D. has bronchitis and he's smoking cigarettes.
You know, it's weird. It makes me stop coughing. Looks like that Glamisphere changed from red to gray.
Yeah, this is the well, actually, this is the first Glamis ever. This is the Glamis Uno. So the Glamis Uno came out first, and then the Glamisphere was next. So
Nice, man. It's got the more like the tread tires, not the paddle tire.
yeah, and actually, I traded off the I went ahead and I took off the wheels from this one, you know, for you guys to run them. So I mean, so it would be matching tires, you know, paddles and regular wheels. So
What do you got? Chrome wheels on that? On the back?
yeah, this because the chrome wheels came from the Fear. The Uno had the black wheels.
Okay. Like the front there. Okay.
So yeah,
Sweet, man.
yeah.
It's a cool looking bug.
So what, are you guys excited to get the Glamisphere or what?
Yeah, as long as it's not going to be freezing out.
Right? I know you guys up north are having I don't know, I guess a cold, huh?
Polar vortex, yeah.
Wow.
Jack, I'm not complaining.
Epic RC Video Productions, Mr. Jack. What's going on?
What's up, Jack? How's it going?
What's up, Jack? I'm not complaining. I'm good. I'm happy tonight, man. I ain't saying a word. You guys are in a heat wave.
Get in.
What's that?
Bucks is still trying to get in. He keeps calling.
Check your email.
Yeah. Did you try the email? Because
I did. It worked for me.
Yeah, through the email.
Yeah.
I mean, as soon as you guys said check your email, that's the first thing I did.
Bull Gear's got the axe system, and Gary wants to know if it's aftershave.
Bull Gear. Oh, the axe. Body wash. Jack the Crack is back. Good day.
Jack's in the house. What's up, Jack? Jack's in here starting trouble. I guess that's normal, though.
Yeah, I tried to send him a thing on Facebook, and I forgot he's not on Facebook anymore.
He's still on YouTube for the moment.
Yeah, I did put the link in the chat. Way at the top. I could put it in again. We'll see Jack sitting in the car. Oh, shit. Did I push the wrong button here?
Uh-oh.
Hold on
Kingston.
here.
What's up, Kingston RC?
Hey, Kingston. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of things to build. I got soldering I got to do. I just from being away and everything else, I haven't gotten anything done.
Yeah, did you
I've been busy with work, so.
Yeah.
Did you get to use your helping hands yet for your soldering?
I did. I used it. Yeah, when I first got it, I can't believe I soldered without it.
Yeah, it's
Did you
only
buy, like the regular one you could buy, like at Walmart. Did you buy a nice one?
I mean, I got this off Amazon. It was like $20, and it just has like the pinchers on it or
Does it have a
whatnot.
little base?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. What was that, Green Frog?
Is it an aluminum base on that?
It's a heavy base. Yeah, it is aluminum. Yep.
That's nice. I've seen them with wood bases. The aluminum one seems nicer as far as soldering, not the hot thing with wood.
Yeah, it's nice and heavy. It's got good weight to it. But I did a couple ESCs doing the the plugs, the XT60s. I soldered a couple plugs on, and I used to do it just by holding them and everything, burning my fingertips and everything else. This makes it so much easier.
What about the magnifying glass?
I got one with the magnifying glass. I took it off.
I can still see, so I'm all right there. But this one's cool, man. It's got like little things so you can like hold tools and stuff. It's got like little holders. I mean, I probably paid a little bit more than I probably wanted or should have, but I like it so far.
As long as you're happy with it and it does the job, that's the most important thing. And it's nothing worse than fighting with your tools.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, so far I like it. It came with Twizzlers, so they won me over right away.
Did you get it from RC Juice or something?
Nah, just Amazon.
Oh.
But on Amazon, just searched for like a helping hands, and a few things popped up, and I just found the best looking one.
Right. 11 Charlie said that he got my sticker. That's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Jack says, thanks, Basher Boy. He got your sticker.
Yeah, I already said thank you. And also, Steve, I already got yours, the Send It.
Oh, so, you got that one?
Yep.
You're the first person to get that one.
What's that?
I said you were the first person to get that one.
Oh, awesome. I'm honored.
Nice. The Tank, he's in the chat, but they lost the games, the hockey games. They lost tonight.
Who was?
Tank. He just got home, hockey tournament, but he can't join tonight, and they lost the 2 games tonight. So sorry to hear that, Tank, but thanks for stopping in.
Well, hit that thumbs up, buddy. We need to win on the live stream.
You should probably get a cold one and join in. Hey, why not?
Probably trying to warm up with this polar vortex, man.
Oh, yeah, and I keep forgetting. Here in West Texas, not too bad, man. I mean, I don't know if Scott can relate, but, I mean, it's cold, but it's tolerable.
It's cold. It's in the 60s. Man, it's freezing over here.
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah, yeah
the cricket's even hanging out, man. Come on.
And it actually sprinkled the other day. It was awful. It was terrible.
Yeah, I'm frozen over here, man. I got my heater cranked up.
I actually had to wear socks with my sandals. It was so cold.
Jeez.
You don't usually wear your socks with your sandals?
That's so funny, man.
Oh,
I can imagine that.
Lewis says that you should be getting your stickers from Lewis. The stickers should be getting to you, Basher Boy.
Yeah, I read it. I said just replied to him. Cool.
Oh, okay.
For some reason he calls me Taco Man. I mean, you can call me Tortilla Guy or something, you know, but Taco, I mean, I don't know. I guess. I get it.
Devo Buck hasn't gotten an email yet, he said. I switched over and talked to him.
All right.
Yeah, actually, I got a question. Filthy Co's in the chat. I picked up a TEU 1004 BK at Tamiya. The brushed ESC. I got it like for $20. But usually Filthy Co has the inside scoop on these ESCs.
He put the link on that last video, didn't he?
He was saying something about a Corvette link. Something about Corvette.
Oh, I think he left the link in the chat for the Corvette.
Ah, gotcha.
Someone was Bulgar was asking about the weight, the wheel base.
Okay.
I just sent it to you, Buck. I replied to your email to me, so I know I sent it to the right email box.
Hey, in response of Louis LP, so I guess he's gonna call me Taco Man. So the Mexican version of sausage is chorizo, so you can call me Chorizo Man instead.
Wouldn't you rather be a taco man than a?
Apparently not, because he seems pretty upset about it. Chorizo Man. I remember there was this young kid, he wanted to race the track, and he wanted everybody to call him the shit. He's like, you serious? You want us to call you the shit?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Jack's in the chat here, or in the Hangouts.
Hey, Jack. What's up, Jack?
Hey, Jack.
And then Bulgar says, my compadre, the big chalupa. Yeah.
Did Jack hear us, or was he just playing mannequin?
I don't think he can hear us.
G'day, guys.
Oh, there we go.
Steve, congrats, mate, on your 1 year.
Thank you.
Basher Boy, the stickers, thank you very much. They're awesome stickers, my friend.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you got lucky because I put 2 stickers on one RC.
Oh, sweet, man. Cool. Yeah. I'm honored.
I'll just quickly show. This is that rally car cheapie that I bought.
Oh, cool, man.
So Basher Boy Gab sent me some stickers, and they came yesterday. So, and this is the model of this is called a Basher. So he got lucky there.
Cool.
So I've put one on the front there.
Wow.
On the Basher.
That looks yeah, that looks really nice, man. Cool.
Right. Yeah, it suits the car because of the colors, you see.
Right. Yeah.
And then I stuck you already seen that on my community tab. I've put that on the roof.
Correct. Nice. Hey, man, that looks awesome.
Suits the rally really well. Yes, the colors. Yeah. So thanks very much.
No, hey, you're welcome.
Unboxings and mail calls and that, so I'll show it on here. Thanks very much.
No, you're welcome, man. Hey, I'm glad you're enjoying them.
I'll put the other 2 stickers on maybe the Blitzer Beetle or something. I've got a couple of RCs. I'll put the other 2 stickers on.
Oh, sure, man. I mean, you could put them wherever you like. I mean.
Yeah. No, they're great colors. Love them. Steve-O, where's my stickers?
Did you send me your email, or did you send me your address? No, remember?
I'll have to message it, mate. I know I've got Axios. I'll put them on a couple. I need yours, and who else is in here? Scott, you don't have any stickers, do you?
No, I don't have any stickers yet.
Axiomatic.
Stickers don't make me go faster. I don't care what the rumor is.
No stickers here.
Well, hopefully the rally basher will go faster because Gabs is on it now.
Gabriel, you were talking about changing Gabriel, you were talking about changing your logo, right?
No, not my logo. I just wanted to do like a different different lettering, still the same name, but like a slightly different design. But see, the thing is,
it looks cool,
the guy,
I like it.
Yeah, and I like it too. But since the guy that I went to, he really did a good job, in a matter of minutes, actually. He just like, this is what I got for you. And immediately, I mean, I just got hooked. And recently I tried to get a hold of him, but I don't know, for some reason he hasn't contacted me back yet. So, I mean, so I would have to put that on hold. But I just wanted to, mess with another type of lettering or, something exclusive or something,
I spent hours working with fonts, and there's got to be like a rule book of what kind of fonts to use with certain things, I don't know how graphic artists know exactly what font they want to use when they're doing something.
Right, yeah.
For me, that's one of the things that fascinates me. I've actually researched it. I've read these things on Google Fonts, and maybe I'm putting way too much into it.
I mean, apparently I went to a guy that, knows how to, I guess catch people's attention, because like he does vinyl things, he does, shirts, he does all these things. And I just told him, hey, you know what? I have a YouTube video. I need some stickers. This is what I have in mind. And immediately he just went into his computer. Boom, right there. Like, okay, this guy knows what he's doing. Awesome. I'll take it.
Yeah, that's
that easy.
You might be able to take it to a new person and have them redo it.
Well, I mean,
I like it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, right. But I mean, no, I just want to go, to see if this guy can help me out, and if not, I'll keep the design. I mean, I still have plenty of stickers, but it's always nice, to see something different every now and then. So,
Gary's saying happy days, Font Z.
And then Buck's apparently calling.
Yeah, I'm trying to send him another new one. right now. Pace, Corvette. It's got like 5 different things, so I didn't know which one to send it to.
X.
So why can't he get in? When he's calling in like that.
It's because the thing he's still in his Google Hangouts, I guess, and I guess he's just like in old conversations, and he's just clicking, the old conversations. So he's just calling all randomly.
It should be on the one now. Oh, where did my chat go now? Damn it!
Anybody have the Zop power batteries? I do not. Anybody heard of Zop power batteries?
Yeah, I have them. I got them for the X-Max. They're the same thing as the Flareons.
Okay, so I have a couple requests here, Louis LP and JD Paso. I'll go ahead and satisfy their requests.
I just read that.
Give me a second.
If you ever want to upset Gabriel, call him Buckle Man.
Scott.
Yes.
You did a brilliant job with that video.
Oh, thank you. That
was quite. I was pretty surprised.
Did you see any of the ones I linked after the video?
Oh, mate.
Because they're the same type of slow-mo videos. That's why I put them as the little links at the end.
No, that was quite good editing. That was. Now you asked me on my video about my. Sorry, Steve-O. You asked me. You asked me about my focusing on my videos. Now I did reply to you.
It caught my attention the way you did it.
Yeah,
it's really like.
I do manual focus. I don't do autofocus because if you do autofocus, on maybe trails you can get away with it. When the speed is faster, to track the focus, and if it goes offline, oh no, not really. No, because I do my trailing it's all right because it's a lot slower.
Yeah.
But if I'm doing faster takes, bashing video, if the tracking goes offset, then you're going to be out of focus. Yeah. So what I do is I manually focus what's called spot focus.
Okay.
So I focus on a particular spot, and I like to get the effect of out of focus, into focus, out of focus. So I pick a spot where I want.
That really caught my attention.
Right? So if a lot of I've been doing photography a lot of years, but even like if you see movies and stuff, they do the same sort of thing, right? They got high-tech cameras and stuff, but you'll find if I do say animations and I just use pictures, if you go back to some of my old videos, I've got a complete zoom where the background is completely just blurry and the figures are completely in focus. So it gives you that's called depth of field effect.
Yeah.
So I use kit lenses. And I get different zoom.
Low f-stops.
Yeah, well, mine is f-stop goes to 2.8.
Okay.
And I muck around with ISO and all that. I don't fiddle around too much, but I use manual controls. I don't use automatic.
Yeah. What I think is cool about it is that I picked up from somebody else before I met you, that when you use a zoom and you got a car coming towards the camera in slow motion and you're zoomed in, it makes you feel so much closer to it. And then with your effect, where it just came out of focus as it came close to the camera, it just felt like it was coming at you. It was so cool.
Yeah. Well, that's what I try to do. But the thing is, I don't think a lot of people understand what I do put into my videos. It doesn't take 5 minutes to edit. Trust me. The longest editing I did was a while back with breaks and stuff, smokos, because I don't smoke inside. Was 7 hours, just over 7 hours. So, because what I do is I do two rendering. I have two rendering ways. I pre-render, and then each clip, because I do stop-start recording. Okay, so once I record a shot, I just stop it, go on to the next scene, same thing, blah blah blah, and then once I put it into my Sony and I pre-render every clip first, so that takes up a lot of time.
Yeah.
So I edit the clip that I need, you know, cut it down to where I want to start the next clip. Then I go on to the so forth and so forth, and I could have like 20 something clips and then narrow it down to which clips I want.
Yeah.
And also what I do, just so people understand, I use a lot of my you know, Scott, Steve knows, Axio, Gabs, Kagan. I use my guitar tracks in my videos. Now what I do is when I put my video into my editing software, and then I pick a track that I think is going to go with the video, then because I've got every clip separate, then what I do is I sync certain parts of the video to my guitar. Now, I don't know if you guys know, some do. I think Kagan, mentioned it once. Axio, I think maybe, and Scott, you know about the guitar. So especially if I do a dive bomb or a harmonic or something like that, you know, and I bend the bar or whatever, and there's a jump or whatever, which I did in my FJ40 video with the slow motion. So I try to sync as much as I can, and some of the cinematic stuff I use is more dramatic, especially if I've got a guitar track on it, which makes it a bit more.
That I was unhappy with my last videos. I didn't really take the time to sync the landings of the car with the music and stuff like that, or maybe change the themes. You know, I didn't really spend a lot of time doing that.
It takes time, but it takes time because you've got to go different parts of the timeline. What I do is when I've got my guitar track in there, I blow up the wave line. So the timeline, I blow it up so I could see every part of the wave. Yeah, so I could see every part and I know exactly where to put it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where you've got to put the next track and then the next track and whatever, so on, so on. It's not all synced, but in particular scenes, I will sync it, like I say, with dive bombs or, you know, the harmonics that I do. And then that's the way I like to do my videos. And people are starting to pick it up here and there, you know. And
I think it just makes a video that much more dramatic when the music matches the scene.
Yes.
Even I was watching some video today about DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use, and he was talking about syncing his DJI footage with his music. You know, he'd have a slow motion piece, and he would pick the beat in the sine wave, and this is where the change was to the next clip, and that one would be sped up as it went over the mountains, and you watch it all put together, and everything makes sense when it changes on the music.
Yes,
there's just randomly footage changing.
I did a tour. I had the Charisma Touareg VW, which I shouldn't have sold, but anyway, I'm an impulse buyer, but you can't get them anymore. I've tried looking for them, and I did a complete cinematic video with that a couple of times, and I put real dramatic music to it. And I remember the particular track that I used in one of the videos. The ending was like a big bang sort of thing. It was just bang, like an explosion. And that's where I got lucky because it jumped, and then the way it landed, I thought, hang on a minute, I could put the ending to that shot, and it just completely worked.
That's awesome.
So it's a lot of you know, I know a lot of people use GoPros and stuff like that, and I'm not a fan of them, you know. But
that's what I used in the last video. Actually, was the GoPro.
Yeah, but that's just me because I'm used to, you know, DSLR cameras, so I get to work with them a lot. So just to get that effect, I mean, you go on channels like Wafat, Mateo's, you know, they all use mirrorless and DSLR cameras. You know, Wafat, he does a great job. You know, and
I don't
some
know.
of their stuff.
I just got a new mirrorless camera, and I don't think I want to hit that with my Techno.
No.
The GoPro can take those hits, and I can give a crap.
A few times I've hit the tripod, and I had to catch the camera. and someone made a comment. I'll finish up now, but someone made a comment How you going, Earl? Someone made a comment, and I said, "Look, I don't look through. I look for the viewfinder. I don't look at a screen. So I'm actually you see better through the actual viewfinder because you're really up close, sort of thing. Where if you're looking at the screen, you know, you got to look right up to it. But with a viewfinder, you can pinpoint where you want to be. So that's the way I do it. Anyway, but it's like I said, a lot of people don't understand how much hard work it is doing it. And I did say so many times that editing is my second hobby. So
I spent about 3 or 4 days on that last one editing.
Yeah, there's a lot of work.
Sometimes I'll spend.
I did that movie. I think Steve, I think you saw that. Axio might have. I think Kagan did. It took me just over 2 weeks to make the animation that I did with Arnie and Predator.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh yeah.
That took me over 2 weeks to do that. That was insane.
I used to get up in the morning and go out to the track because the sun is rising. You got that nice tungsten color coming across between the leaves and stuff. And I would go out there saying, okay, if I go out there every morning and shoot 1 hour, and then every morning the weather would be different. You know, one day would be sunny, the next day would be cloudy. It's like I can't make this footage match.
We got a bunch of new people that jumped in here. Seen Boyd X, Michigander RC, which is Breaking Silence. Driftomaniacs said he'd be here in a few minutes. Earl RC jumped in. RC Dude 81, RC Player, Rat Trap, and I think that's Ace 88.
What's Breaking Silence? Another channel, is he?
What's that?
Breaking Silence has got another channel, is he?
I think he might have just changed his name. I think it said on there to Michigan RC because he's from Flint.
Oh, okay, yeah. He said hello early on. How you going, mate?
Yo, how's it going?
I didn't know it was him.
Yeah, if I could say something. What's his name again? Let me find them here in chat.
Lewis LP?
No, it's RC Dude 81. Mad props to that guy, man. I mean, I've been in the market for the Arma Notorious, and that guy just sends his Arma Notorious like there's no tomorrow.
Nice.
And I'm really impressed on how well it holds up. So if you're listening, man, big fan of yours. I really like your content.
Yeah, I just got his stickers the other day. He launches it like Rich Duperbass style. Like,
Yeah, so.
That's my fossil friend. He makes the fossils.
The fossils?
Yeah, where he runs his car.
Oh, yeah. On that reddish clay, that's like perfect, no huge rocks. Well, not really, but
he really launches it.
Oh, yeah, he does.
J.D. Passel's in here too. I forgot to say hi to him.
Yo, James, how's it going?
You're gonna have to type that, Steve.
Oh no, he's got subtitles.
Oh, has he? Hey, JD.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, going, little brother. I always call him little brother.
Does anyone here record running their RC with a Tactic TTX 300 phone camera pro mount for the controller? Yeah, I use actually it's just right here on that controller. I just use one of these wrist things with a connection. I just slide it over the bottom and then it's on the bottom.
John and RC, what's up, man?
Yo, how's it going?
Hey, Jobbin. And John Kennedy just jumped in. What's up, Mr. 40? Mr. Birthday Boy?
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Hey, thanks.
Everybody wants to make him older. He still has a couple of days left.
Yeah, I still got a few days. Yeah, I thought I messaged you, so I thought I'd hop on. I'm just finishing packing up, getting ready to hit the road.
Cool.
Awesome. Happy birthday.
You replied to my comment, X. Yeah, that's funny, man.
RC New Hampshire, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping in.
Gotcha, Jeff.
And happy YouTube birthday to you.
Yeah, 1 year. How excited are you about that race?
Classic.
You excited
I'm
about
pretty
that
sure,
race?
yeah. It's going to be awesome. I don't know. I hope it's going to be awesome. It should be fairly like low stress, I think, because it should be pretty jovial with the team of 4 and it's all those trucks. Like it should be really fun.
I'm waiting for the video. I'm looking forward to that one.
I know. I was like, for the past 2 days, I was like, do I have all my cameras charged? I'm gonna go bashing tomorrow. I'm gonna drain them all anyway, and then I gotta recharge them. But I don't know. I'm bringing in a lot of cameras. We'll see what I can do though. 800 laps. I'm not gonna get even a quarter of the whole race, but I don't know. I'll probably vlog it.
There's so many things that go on up to the race and during the race that's what I wanted to do in that other racing video I did. I wanted to interview some of the drivers. Have you run the track yet? What do you think? Stuff like that. But it was just so windy that day. There was just no way I could talk to anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm certainly going to try and get footage. Enough footage. I don't know how it's going to be or how I'm going to do it yet.
Well,
4-hour man truck race is going to be sweet.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, it should be cool. And I expect we'll be bad with gyros too. I think it's going to be a struggle for us. But we'll see. Some people already wrote that they tried it and they switched back to the other body style. I don't know why, but they said it has too much steering and it kicks the rear end out too much. But handled with just some tuning. I still feel like that body has to handle better than the other style, just the way it's designed.
Right.
If you can figure it out.
Looks like Driftomaniacs got his in the same spot mine's at, but mine's been sitting.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to warm up a little bit because it's been, so cold. But we're supposed to get up into the 40s or 50s by like Sunday.
Hi, boys.
Hey, Richie.
Hey, Richie.
Apologies for my late arrival.
No problem. How does the body line up, Axio? Because I don't know if I didn't cut the wheel wells enough. Does yours seem to fit?
Yeah, everything seems to fit good. I kind of test fitted everything and then just drilled the holes where I need to drill them. Now I'll take it all apart. I use painter's tape to hold everything, but I'll take it all apart and get it painted up.
Huh. Yeah, Rich, we were wondering if you're going to show up.
Just reminded me.
Yeah, no, sorry, we've just been out for a bite to eat after school. Yeah, no, apologies for my late arrival with you putting the Driftomaniacs thing on there as well. Amazed at the amount of entries that have come in. I really am.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you see the one today from Kari S? Anybody? And their son JR, I don't know if it's John or James, has done one, and he was the only person that went, and you want to watch it, he's filmed it in the snow, in this brutal weather everybody out there's been having, and he's filmed it doing the backflip in the snow.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's I think I'm gonna have to think up some like extra prizes to send to certain people because I really appreciate the effort he's gone and made, and his mum's gone and filmed it for him out there, and it's obviously like freezing cold.
Hey, Tony from CCXRC. No Biden.
Bugs keeps calling Tony.
Yeah, Bugs RC is trying to desperately join in, I guess.
Man, my phone is going crazy.
I've sent him so many invites. I don't understand why he's not getting the right ones.
I don't know how he can call everyone. How can he just like blast out when everyone's phone starts ringing?
He called me like 4 times already.
They can call me it.
Yeah, just use the link. You put Corvette at yahoo.com, and I sent it to that email. John says he can't get in here either.
I had a problem to start with. I'm coming in through Google Chrome, and normally I use Safari. But when I tried coming on through Safari tonight, it said you need to download 2 plugins or something to get it to work. So I just cut and pasted the address straight in Google Chrome, and that popped me straight on.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and the link that you're posting on the chat, Steve-O, it's a dead link. Like it just tells you to download Hangouts.
Unless you're on
that's via your phone though. If that goes through to your phone, it'll take you to the app.
Yeah, you can also copy that link and email it to yourself and use it. That's what I've always had to do.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Yeah, there you go. Copy the link and email it to yourself.
Jonathan Rodriguez, hey, how's it going? That's my local support.
Jonathan Rodriguez.
Oh, Tony's saying he's calling an old hangout. If he's doing that, he's going to be calling everyone.
Hey, I clicked the link to let me in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you're on a computer, then it'll probably let you in. Or
right.
I think sometimes the phones don't work.
No.
Yeah, the phone doesn't even install a separate application on the phone. Then it gets confusing.
So who do we got here? Ace88?
Ace88. How you guys doing?
Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
what's up,
Right.
How you going, man? How you doing?
Welcome to the chat.
Yeah. Figured I'd join. I seen the link. And, you know, I heard people saying they couldn't get in. All I did was click the link. It popped up in Google Hangouts, and you click join.
Right.
Are you on a computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. If you're on a phone or a tablet, it doesn't work as well.
Yeah, I couldn't get it on my phone at all the other night.
So, Rich, what's your plan then?
Well, have people had a chance to look through them?
Well, I've seen Roadside RC. I think they did that kid did 4. I'd count it as 4.
Yeah, I would do, because it was still rotating. Even when it hit the ground, it was that was 4 to my mind. I don't know if people have had a chance to look at it. So that's the clear leader. And then there's everybody else. There's quite a few. I'm just going through them now, just playing them in silent in the background, which I hope to get done earlier today. I've played each one, but I didn't make a list of them as I was going along. There's quite a few people that have done 3, so it was. I'll keep playing them in the background, and then I'll just highlight them to people, and they can go and have a quick look and collectively see who they think's putting the most effort. Well, everybody's putting a huge amount of effort, and some people have had some big breakages.
Yeah, you're responsible for a lot of breakages, right?
GD Pass will get that wiped out.
Yeah. Oh, I should have forgotten that to mention. My new online Sarcy Spare shop's opening.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And sorry,
Richie, is the I mean, I've watched a few. Now, I actually tried to do one, but I actually did it with my trial truck, and it didn't go anywhere, mate. It rolled over. Is the competition? Is it how many jumps or how many flips?
How many flips off of one run at the ramp? How many flips? So
it's how many flips in one shot, right?
Yeah.
So it could be 4 or 3 or 4. Yeah. So whoever gets the most, is that how it works? That's the winner.
Yeah. And then I think
what happens? Okay, what happens if there's a few guys that have got the same amount of flips?
Okay, all right. I put it down to I took the liberty of saying Steve O'Lee's Friday Night Crew would act as the judges as to which they thought were the deserving winning entries on there. So we've got one clear leader. I said 3 prizes. One clear leader who's got the 4 flips. Quite a few people, well, probably 3 or 4 people that have got 3. I'm just going through those now, so I'll come back to you on that. I'm playing them in the background as we're talking.
Okay.
It looks like Buck finally made it.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Sorry, it took forever. I had to search my inbox for it. Yes, thank you, guys.
Hey, thanks for calling us.
Hi, Steve.
Hey, Leo.
Hey, Leo. I love you.
Love you too.
Hey, don't forget.
Don't yell. You don't need to yell.
Oh, man.
You say hi to these guys. You say hi.
Someone's
Hey,
excited.
BSRC, no spamming. BSRC, no spamming, mate.
I did.
RC
No spamming.
Who's spamming?
No spamming, BSRC. I'm stirring him up. Justin.
RC Funds, hey, how's it going?
Hey, RC Funds.
RC
Tom
Diversions. RC
Tom
Funds,
Tracks,
is it?
RC Funds. He got my sticker. Cool. I'm glad you got it.
RC Funds. What's RC Funds' name? Anyone know?
I just know him as RC Funds Diversions.
Same here.
What's your name, RC Funds Diversions?
Alvin says Johnny Cage.
Johnny Cage. Why does that name sound familiar?
Mortal Kombat.
John.
Yeah,
Mortal Kombat.
Always says hello to me, so I don't know his name. How you going, John?
Johnny Cage.
Has anybody seen those new hot racing, the heavy duty hubs that go on the 10th scale?
And for like the Armas or
yeah,
I've seen the guy named Sam. He put them on.
There's a part number there in a chat. I've got the black one.
Ready?
But these actually go on to 12 millimeter.
Oh, you want to show them that?
But these here don't go to 12 millimeter and then convert to 17. They just go up on your axle and the pin goes to the axle. I put the part number in the chat if anybody wants to check it out.
Oh yeah, I see the part number.
They're on eBay.
I'm looking for them too, because I was gonna get the GCM, but I think I might get the hot racing ones.
I don't know if they'll let me post the link in the channel or not.
Whoa, look at that! My first super chat.
Yeah, you got a donation. How does Tank get more than you, Steve-O?
That's the first time. I didn't even know how to really set it up, if I did it right or not.
No, yeah, you got the super dollar on the bottom there. But how does Tank get more than you? That's my question.
Because he's an OG. I'm just the new kid on the block.
Nah, man.
There you go.
Come on, give me a spell. Give me a spell. I hope he's watching too.
Yeah, you'll get your 30 days from YouTube.
Hey, Steve-O, with those $2, you can buy another monster, man.
Yeah.
Almost.
Actually, I paid his wage.
Yeah.
Oh, he paid his wage, mate.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit.
That's funny.
So, Rick, getting back to this flipping, do we all vote? Do we got to all vote? Is that how it works?
Yeah, well, it's almost going to be like judging ice skating, and we're basing it on their style or lack of style. What is it? What people think is humorous about it? On that, we've got German RC Basher Boy has done 3, and they're pretty clean, actually. Pat and Kevin have done 3. Outsourced RC have done 4. That's the clear leader, to my mind.
Who was that? Sorry.
Outsourced RC have done. They've got one there. His boy does 4 on there.
Jeez. Yep.
I thought that was roadside.
Yeah.
Whoa, RT Funds with $1.99, man. Huge.
Cold mitts for Steve-O.
There you go. Whoa. EC88, $10, man. Hey, Super Chat's rolling now.
Damn.
ACDA, $10.
Oh, he's on here too. That's funny. That's awesome.
Actually.
Hey, Steve O.D., guys, send me some stickers.
Oh, I got you. Did you get it? Did I send it to you?
No, I never got stickers from you before.
Oh, okay. Then I got you. No problem, man.
You can afford to buy stickers now.
Yeah, I was gonna say that covers the next batch.
Can I send you an email with my address in it?
Yep. Just send me your address to it's D Clark Steve. I can put it in the chat here.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be better.
And then Contracts wants all the guys in the Hangouts here to go ahead and put introduce yourselves. He only recognizes 2 of us, so if you want, you could I don't know, either say it or put it in the chat.
Yeah, see, we're not as popular as you blokes like Richie and you, and we're not as popular, bro.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not as nearly as popular, so.
If there's any violent crimes been committed, my name's Steve O'D.
Where's John? Isn't John here?
Yeah, John's
John
here.
disappeared too.
Net Cruiser, he just hit 10,000 subscribers.
John,
congrats, man. That's a big milestone.
John, you go sleep with those clothes. I'll throw those clothes on you. They'd never hang out.
Well, it's just the same jumper. It's just the same sweater.
Yeah.
Just go to the shower, man.
Just joking, brother.
Different color underneath, see?
I'm wearing the same thing I wore last night. Don't feel bad.
Well, let's see here. I'll read them off for you, Tom. We got Ace 88. Ace 88. We got Axiomatic. We got Bucks RC World. We got Jack with which channel?
I'm on my RC, Epic RC Video Productions. Yeah.
Okay. Green Frog RC, Driftomaniacs.
How was that back, Jack? Enjoying America?
Net Cruiser RC, RC Basher Boy, Scottzilla, and your boy Steve O.D. from 313.
Hey, Sean, he just arrived in Atlanta, mate. Honey Lulu and that are doing a video over the weekend, so I'll do an update on. Thanks for asking.
Sorry, Steve. Titanic, man. He took forever.
Sean's asking the back, Jack.
Yeah, Steve, you're right. It's Roadside RC. It's Roadside RC that have done 4. Outsourced RC have done 3.
Right.
He's in the chat.
Pat and Kev has done. They've done 3. Jim and RC Basher Boy's done 3 as well.
So, out of all the people that submitted videos, are there like any that like stand out that are like must sees that maybe even only had like 1 or 2 flips that they just did something really unique or anything like that?
I had 2. I did it in the snow.
Yeah,
it's mod. Yeah, I like.
I mean, it's nice that we get like a winner, but is there like any stand
Oh
out?
no, what I said is 3 t-shirts. Now I'll send Roadside RC because he had 2 kids doing it with him as well, and it's one of the kids that knows the quad actually. So I'll send them multiple ones. So I think we'll pick 3 different winners, and I'll sort the number of t-shirts out for them. But Jim and Basher Boy's on 3, Pat's on 3, Outsourced RC's on 3, and I'm just going through the rest now. Other than that,
actually, you did 2, yeah? Or you did 3?
No, I had 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.
And Richie, let me correct you, man. I didn't do 3. I did 2 flips. That's the most I could do with my Fox. If you slow down the video, you can clearly see that the most I did was 2 flips. I know I just recorded just like that, but I know it looks really fast. But the most I did was 2 flips. So I mean, I'm coming out clean. Just letting you guys know.
Giving you,
most I did was
Gabs, he's giving you 3 flips.
Yeah, I know, and like I just don't want to feel guilty and say, you know what? I mean, I belong in the 2 flip, area. So
we demand a recount.
Hang on, I'm just looking through to find. There's like 130 comments, guys, so you'll have to excuse me taking a while on these.
Yeah, both got the tactical.
Yep.
So I see he's in the chat, isn't he?
Nice, dude.
Yeah, what was the little car that Buck's son was holding up?
Oh, Liam, I think it was Gas Monkey Garage Monster Jam.
There's only one, right?
Hey, does anybody here have a one of the Venom Duo chargers?
Yep.
Axel does, I think.
Right, Basher Boy. Sorry, the confusion there. I said it was German RC Basher. German RC Basher did 3.
Okay, see, there you go.
No worries. I was like, I've been like wanting to go through them before tonight, but yeah, you've done 2, but German RC Basher had done 3.
Yeah.
Phil saying that. Phil's saying Sergeant RC did 3 or 4 flips.
Hang on. I'm just going through that. I'm just working my way through, playing them in the background on silent while you guys are.
Yeah, but Ace 88, that Venom dual charger it's sweet. It is.
Yeah, I've seen it on Amazon for $99.96, and then I found it on eBay for $79.
Oh, nice!
It's a good deal.
Yeah.
The quad charger.
The only thing I don't like about the dual is that it gets kind of noisy with the fans.
Right.
The quad has a much bigger fan and it's way quieter. The quad port one.
What do you guys do when your fans start getting noisy? Because mine on my quad, when I plug it in, it's like, and then it's gonna work its way down.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't you buy a new fan and replace it?
I do nothing.
I haven't taken it apart. I don't know. Can I just blow it out with air or something?
Well, I do.
Yeah.
Replace it with like a power supply fan out of a PC.
Yep.
Baby.
Yeah, anyway, guys, I gotta get going. I'm heading out. I got to hit the road really early tomorrow. So anyway,
good luck, man. Have a good race and happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday. Take it easy.
Happy birthday.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Later, John. Happy birthday, mate. Good luck with you.
Hey guys, am I still muted?
No, we can hear you now.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Liam had his gas monkey. I think it was like a Hot Wheels toy, like one. I don't know what it'd be, like 20th scale, but yeah, he wanted to show everybody that. So
awesome.
But yeah, this is the new toy.
That's cool.
TRX4. Yeah, it was either this or the Defender, but I figured I'd get this one first, and if I want a Defender body, I've seen them online for like $50. People want 150 for them.
Guys, yeah, Sergeant RC, Sergeant J's RC had also done a triple. Yeah, and that's quite impressive because if you want in skill marks, there is a glass table about 10 feet to the side of where he's doing it, and the car spins off the wall and lands on the right-hand side. But if it had spun and landed on the left-hand side, his wife would probably be making him sleep in the spare room tonight.
I said, why you got that tactical? You got that tactical because that's the cop in you.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do the Terminator theme for it. I think it'd be really cool to have like a turret. Hang on, let me bring this over here. Like a turret mounted right in here, cut it up, and then stick Arnold in there with like the M60. I think that'd look kind of cool like that.
Then you got to send the video to Jack so we can animate.
Right, and
that's correct.
Sorry?
I'll do the WTF video for him.
I said, then you send it to Jack and he does animation with Arnold and stuff and make it come to life.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That would be sick. And I definitely want to cut these windows out. And they make steel covers for the windows so it can be naked and then still have an interior in it. I think it's still going to be way cheaper than trying to buy another body. Because another body for this is like $50, so I don't want to do that.
Right on.
That's just the plan so far.
Short course truck is you're always going through bodies on a short course truck.
Yeah, they're nice. Those tactical. They're cheaper than the just the Land Rover TRX 4. They're cheaper.
Yeah, I got it for $450 out the door with tax, so it would have been like $480 for the Defender. $480, $490.
Hey, Bucks on Chad, they're asking if you're a cop.
Oh, no, I'm in security, but that is what I'm going for.
Oh, okay.
No,
he's not a cop.
No, mall cop.
All you people with warrants, it's cool.
So. No, I promise. I don't care about any of that stuff. What happens on the internet stays here, so we don't worry about it.
You wouldn't hang out with me if you couldn't hang out with criminals.
Exactly. You consort with known felons. Guess what? Yeah, sorry, that's a yes on that.
Yeah, I'm felon too.
But it's RC.
This would be like forming a case study, won't it? You know, where it's like being at university where you submit your final essay on there.
But yeah, this thing was awesome in the snow, and I hate to take it out there because immediately after I blew the thing off with the air compressor and then sprayed it down with WD-40 oil and stuff. So it's like, man, it is hard to want to beat this thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a new air compressor too now.
How's that working?
Yes.
So we're all good there.
Yeah, that's why I use my pressure washer, and then I've got
awesome.
the same pancake air compressor as you, Steve, and blow it off. Funny enough, seeing the TRX4 there, my front diff servo's blown, so I picked a new one up today.
Sweet.
What's
It's
those?
A-Main Hobbies.
No. What's those servos run? Those small servos.
It's trucks, the tiny little Traxxas ones are ridiculously expensive.
Whoa,
What it is.
$35.99.
Yeah, but I needed one, and it was just easier than faffing around online. And I was in the hobby store, so I thought I might as well pick it up when I was there.
Does it have to be a Traxxas one, Richie?
No,
you
$30 ones on A-Main.
That's ridiculous. Yeah. That's ridiculous. So how much did you buy it for?
It was 36, but I was in there getting a couple of other bits, and I thought I'll just get it, and then it's
36.
done. And
that's roughly $50 here. Oh,
wow.
Ridiculous.
Wow.
Yep.
That's not cheap.
Nope.
JD Pass was talking about the tracks that they made for the TRX4.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't see those yet?
No, I did not. You'll send me the link.
Yeah.
Can you put that link up on that you sent me? That was good.
Yeah, I posted
a
picture on the TRX4 Facebook page of them.
Okay.
Do you know price? Has anybody heard of a price yet?
No, they showed it at the toy fair.
I haven't either.
Frank was thinking they were pretty nice looking and they might be expensive.
Yeah.
I saw them and I thought that's just going to be a spare parts gold mine for them, isn't it? You know, you're going to buy them and then one's going to break and you go.
Yeah.
Hey, does anybody have
metal or plastic?
No.
There's just a picture from through glass and everything.
Are they
Nobody
metal
knows.
or plastic? No one knows.
What did you say?
What? The links?
Sorry.
He was talking about the tracks, that they're metal or plastic, but
oh yeah,
I don't know. Nobody knows.
I cut somebody off, though. I apologize.
Oh, Ace, what were you saying? You were asking a question.
Okay, I got this granite here. I would just put some shocks on the hot racing ones. Now, is it normal for them to, go down pretty fast?
Oh, yeah.
Depends on which oil weight did you put in.
The fronts have 50 and the backs have 60. The backs are really hard to push down and come back up slow.
So I would go 60 all around.
So I should go 60 in the back too?
Well, if you have 60 in the back, I mean, it's best if you use the same shock oil all around.
Oh, okay.
It's basically because it's the basher. Exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I got these buggy tires on here. They look just like the Badlands buggy tires.
Yeah, they look like they got some grip.
Yeah, they rip up the snow pretty good.
I bet.
Kind of looks weird.
Ask Phil in the chat. He's pretty cluey, that guy, mate. He'll tell you what weight oil you need. Ask Phil.
Do you guys know what this is for?
No.
It's a bumper mount.
This came in the box, and I don't know what it's for.
I think that's to hold the body, if I'm not mistaken. No, like a different body, maybe.
It's got the body mounts on it. It's just I don't know what that's. What this just came with it. It looks like something mounts to it. I don't know.
No clue, man.
Might be for a different type of body.
Look in the direction for that one.
Right.
You think I don't need that, and then as your car drifts off with 3 wheels on it.
Phil's saying to put 50 all around Ace 88.
That'd be sweet.
So put maybe 50 weight all the way around.
Yeah, JDPSL's saying I want a 5th scale TRX4. I think it's Red Cat do a 5th scale crawl, I believe.
Yeah, they do. That thing's huge. There's one at the hobby shop I mean, I
the
don't
red
know where
cat.
you would run that thing.
Right, on a
On
one-to-one
that
trail.
Granite, what does the manual say to run on those shocks? Does you have the manual for it?
Those are different. Those aren't the stock shocks, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think I run heavier weight in the front than I do the rear.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just do normal bashing.
It's too thick.
Yeah, but Scott, you're a racer.
Well, I try.
Bearings cooperate.
I could see Scott doing some more of those slow-mo videos coming up. I think he got excited on that one. Right, Scott? They're coming up. Just put one of my guitar tracks on there. Make it even better. Or make it go faster.
There you go.
Make it
I
slow
like that
motion,
idea.
mate.
Guaranteed.
Go for
I'm
it.
really enjoying Scott's videos.
That's
Actually,
right.
it's like I'm watching the RC Evening News, man.
Evening news.
Yeah.
This is my attempt of being Ryan Styles Harris in 5150 Productions, but I'm sucking at all of it.
No, man, you do a good job. I mean, I enjoy it.
Steve O.D., did you get my email?
As long as you sent it, yes. Let's see here.
I sent it to the email address in the chat.
Okay, let's see here.
You helped someone sell an RC on eBay, Steve-O. Richard Chilson.
Oh, I did?
Well, he's saying, thanks, Steve-O. You helped me sell my RC car on eBay.
Yeah,
Oh.
apparently.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Ace 88. Yep, I got Enoch Baker and Ace 88. And
Right on.
Tony said his internet was too slow to join.
Don't give Steve O.D. ideas, because my Glamisphere is heading its way, so
Oh.
I don't want to see that bad boy on eBay.
You got to be careful, Gabs. That could be on its way somewhere else, mate.
Right?
You weren't supposed to tell him it was heading to Australia.
That's not coming here. Mate, the postage will be astronomical for him to send that here.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
It's
mean,
ridiculous.
it could be done.
Hey,
I mean, nothing's impossible.
But I could make it look even better, couldn't I?
Mr. Tails and the wood
I have
chips, man.
to find a Wolverine figure somewhere, though.
Yep.
No link posted yet.
So those of you that are probably curious, here on what you see on your screen, Luis LP asked me to put a sombrero, on top of my, I guess, RC sticker, but I just decided to put it on the car.
Yeah,
So I officially made Vatera Glamis Uno Ranchero. So there you go. Along with Wolverine.
Now some taco next to it and you'll be fine, mate.
Right.
Pleasing the crowd. What happened
there
to
it is.
Driftomaniacs? He went to go make dinner or something?
I think you might be putting that link up for the Traxxas stuff. I'm not positive.
Probably hit the John.
Yeah. So are you going racing tomorrow, Scott, that you got your car set up?
Yeah, I sure am. I usually don't put the tires on, but I want to get the track early. I want to get these things on the track early because I want to test tires and I want to get as much track time as I can before the races start. I haven't seen what they redesigned because I didn't go Thursday to go help out. So,
How many sets of tires you take with you?
oh, I have a big Tupperware thing I take.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I for the short course truck, I think I only take like 4 sets of tires. But with the buggy, I've brought it down to maybe 6 sets.
Huh. So what do you like running better, the buggy or the short course?
I love running the buggy, but for some reason, I think I do better in short course. When I first got the buggy, I was doing really well. I don't know what's going on. I know exactly what my shortcomings are on the racetrack. It's getting on the brakes, into the corner and breaking through nice and tight on the inside pipe and gunning out of it. I don't do that. That's what you have to do. I kind of coast in because every time I hit the brakes, it turns the opposite direction of the corner. I ended up out in the loose stuff. So I just kind of been taking it easy and coasting into the corners. I've just got to push harder. I got to break out of the B main in buggy. That is my goal for this year. I'm tired of running B mains and not bumping up.
So what do you got to place in B main to move up to the A?
I got to at least finish second in the B main. And I usually qualify first or second, but I just can't. It gets towards the end of the day, and we're rushing the sun setting, and the track doesn't get watered as much. And when the track gets rough, I have a hard time adjusting. When it's getting dry and rutted, I don't adjust real well. And on the beginning of the day, when the track is freshly watered and groomed, I do well. But when it gets rutted, I do bad. And
do they only water the track one time in the beginning?
Oh no, we water between heats and races. It just depending. If we have a whole bunch of people there and the sun starts setting on us and we haven't even started our mains yet. I mean, like when we did that last race with the guy with that point series race, it was so windy that we watered the track before anybody started practicing, and we watered it before the first heat race. But it was so windy that it would dry up, and they just decided there was no reason of even watering the track.
Yeah, NorCal Hobbies down in San Jose. I've been down there and watched the racing, and in summer, and that's indoors, and they've got a dirt track indoors, and they're watering it down in between each heat. And then I think when it's not quite as warm, they water it down every half hour or on the hour. Yeah,
I was watching a video from a friend of mine who has a YouTube channel, and you know me, I never remember anybody's names, but he did some videos from Silver State over in Arizona, and every turn marshal has a hose. So after each heat race, the turn marshal has to water their area before they leave.
Huh.
That's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I mean, got a task,
Yeah.
Roadside RC says that he has to run. We're racing tomorrow also, and running the Creighton and the Slash tomorrow at the track. We will get beat, but it will be a lot of fun.
It always is.
Guys, I've just posted the links up to the 4 video. There's 4 videos with 3 flips apiece. I've just posted the links up to those in the comments.
Okay, so that's 3 different videos there?
No, 4 different videos, 3 flips apiece.
Oh, okay.
I think my leading 2 out of them to my mind, everybody have a look through, but the leading 2 out of them to my mind is Outsourced RC and German RC Basher. They're pretty good ones. Pat and Kev's one's pretty good, but I expected them to maybe do a 4 or 5 flips off the wall.
Richard Chilson's taking off too. Thanks, man, for stopping in. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out if you didn't.
So the people that did 2 flips, what do we get? A lollipop?
Well,
3 stickers.
No, you suggested the lollipop. Remember that.
I'm just playing, man. I'm just
playing. Anybody's got any ideas? I think I sort of set out with this thinking, well, 3 T-shirts on there. But as I said, I think it's Roadside RC. I really think I should send them like a couple of T-shirts at least on there because they got both kids try it. And
cool.
So I think I will increase the number on there. If anybody's got an idea for any smaller prizes on there, I'm not beyond digging into my pocket and getting something out because I set out with this with the best of intentions and I've been gobsmacked by the effort that people have put in. And particularly, as I said, that little kid that got his mum to film his entry earlier. And they've gone out, and it's about 3 or 4 different occasions. You can tell from the editing on there where they've gone out different times of day and filmed it, which shows a lot of effort to my mind. I really appreciate that, guys. I know some people have bust stuff and things like that. Interesting enough, though, yours truly didn't break a thing doing mine.
Oh,
I didn't either, but I only did 2. So
Yeah, I think if you see, I think it's outsourced RCs. They built a ramp, and then they didn't have a straight wall, so you put a plank on the end of the pickup truck facing upright, and ran at that at quite some speed. And they were getting quite some height off that, going at speed to it.
Yeah, that was a good video too.
Yeah,
yeah, I did see that one.
Yeah, I was impressed with the ingenuity that that people went, and JD did some. JD's went really high as well. On there, yeah. In fact, I was worried he was going to take the roof off the side of the house, actually.
Yeah, the garage.
Yeah. Oh, no, it was running on the main wall, and the eave of the house was coming out like 2 or 3 feet, and it gets very close.
And you almost got ate by a dog in the process.
Yeah.
That was when it wasn't his dog. Who leaves a dog that size running around on its own?
Well, you don't put it in the house.
Oh, it was a boxer. Those things are good.
And I've picked up some high quality batteries to test. Somebody sent me to test this week. That well-known brand.
What is that?
Got Pot. I thought they were like a household name in lipo batteries.
Got Pot?
Yeah, GARTPOT.
Good Pot.
Oh,
okay.
It's a high shell pack. It's not 5,200 milliamps. That's not a bad size. 50C rated. So bit of punch to it as well. Yeah.
What was the brand name again?
The brand.
Household name. I'll send you one of their stickers.
Is it a good battery?
It's not bad actually. I've been playing around with it, but I'm going to run. It's comes with the bullet connectors on there, so you can. It's not got your traditional lipo thing, so you can change the connectors around like that. If that makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I got my Red Cat Blackout XTE Pro sitting here. My granite tires on it.
Those things are huge.
Jacked it up.
Heck yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm
thinking. When you put tires that wide on a car, do you need to beef up the servo too?
No, it works. It's got a Amazon servo, one of those Amazon specials in it.
Oh yeah, 20 kilogram. You're good.
Yeah.
I gotta try one of those things.
My question is, what about the rear, the settings for the hell the rear end's turning? What the fuck?
That's
that
not
ain't
good.
supposed to happen.
You got rear steer on that thing.
No, I got the body flipped around.
I think he's got pot. He must got pot too.
Steve, when this video
It's a T-bone bumper.
hits,
Blame it on the T-bone
Hang
bumper.
on, wait a minute. Put it back down again. Don't worry about what's on the back of that RC. Put it back up, bro.
Anyway, the rear wheel.
On the back of that RC. Check it out, Magic Jack. That's the one.
Steve, when this video gets 1 million hits, Steve, that is the one moment that's going it viral.
Got pot.
I picked this up today as well.
Mini Q.
What should the toe end be on like the back?
I've seen those.
Yeah, it's only comes with the diffs built. The rest of it, I'm thinking about doing like a live video of the build up over it at the weekend. You only get the diffs built up. The rest of the thing.
Definitely a live build would be cool.
Yeah.
I usually do a -0.2 on that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it -2 or 3?
Yeah.
-2 and 3.
2 or 3, yeah.
It's hard to see in the camera, but it makes the back wheels toe in the front. Both of them do.
Yeah, but when
yours are usually set that way.
When you're putting the power on it,
It keeps it
pulls
going
them
straight.
out, so it straightens.
Yeah.
If I could get it where you can see it.
Yeah, it's normal.
It came in the box like that.
Yeah, it's all mine are set.
Yeah.
So is Magic Jack anything like Magic Mike?
No, Magic Jack is a voice-over IP. No, seriously, it's a voice-over IP device.
Okay.
And you plug the Magic Jack in your internet, and then you plug your phone into the Magic Jack, and it's like $35 a year for the phone service.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. seen that as on TV. I used to sell them.
It's kind of like Vonage or one of those companies.
Remember, Magic Jack, not Magic Mike. Yeah. You don't want to plug in yourself into a Magic Mike. That's.
So I need some stickers, CeeLo.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Right on.
Definitely.
Hey, has anybody tried the Proline Brute Body on a Granite or one of the Armo cars?
I've only seen them for the Slash, like Monster Slash, and the X-Max. I haven't.
I've heard they're hard to cut if you need to size the fender wheels.
Yeah, but they got the F-150 one, the Brute one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for the
I'd be interested in another Granite body because I had the original Granite and like nothing broke on the car other than that rear diff shaft, but the body was just shot to pieces.
Yeah, that's what mine did.
Yeah.
The rear shock towers went right through my back body.
Yeah.
Horribly.
Yeah, there was nothing.
Gorilla tape it before that happens.
Yeah.
Axiomatic, you got your hats in. I just noticed that.
Yeah, I got the one, and this is the one I wear, but I got the trucking company ones coming in.
What's on the front of it?
I got the logo.
That's his original logo.
Yeah, it looks awesome, man.
That's
awesome.
Sweet.
Oh, I would say JJ Customs down in San Jose. They've got this RC. If anybody's in the NorCal area, they've got this RC car show tomorrow and drag racing and speed runs from 6:30 in the evening.
Are you gonna go?
Oh yeah, they're close. Well, they somebody before got up to like 94 miles. They've got the road out the front is like your typical industrial straight thing, like about 1,000 feet long.
What are you doing, Sylvia?
Beautiful straight road. And I was like, every time I pulled up there, I've been thinking this would be great for speed runs. Shame they couldn't close it off. Of course, on Saturday night, there's nobody around there, so they do.
Are you gonna try to do some speed runs?
Oh yeah. I've got.
Yeah, I did a speed run with my Red Cat, my Blackout XTE on 3S, and I got like 56 miles an hour out of it.
Nice.
That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, this is my Traxxas Vortex. This is my Traxxas Vortex 2.0 VXL. It's got Castle Mambrax in there, 5700 kV motor, and that's running on ceramic bearings all round.
Wow.
Which probably nearly cost me as much as the car did.
Yeah.
This used to ease off the throttle, and this thing would roll to a standstill within like 30, 40 feet. And now it takes probably 90 to 100 feet to stop.
Yeah, there's foam tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to run those foam tires when I ran indoors on a carpet.
Yeah, on the Traxxas, I had to wait quite some time to fit them because it needed 9mm hexes in order that they don't foul the inside of the wheel. I've got two sets of these. You can see these are fairly child-friendly language, damaged on the inside. Before hexes to push the wheels out, but even then the clearance is really tight.
Yeah.
Sean's RC Adventure says Rich lives at JJ Customs.
Yeah.
RC New Hampshire sent the $3. RC New Hampshire says check out this eBay channel. RC4U77. Great deals.
That guy has a lot of stuff that's like missing a body clip.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, you get a great deal on stuff and it's missing like a body clip or something. He does put in there, if they've tested it and if it's like the ESC isn't working or whatever, he's straight up about that stuff. I've seen other people do videos on buying stuff from him and saying, man, all I needed was a body clip.
Really? I'm going to have to check them out.
I'm going to search that channel right now.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh, go ahead.
You used to race indoor?
Yeah.
Really? What kind of cars did you run?
About 20 years. Associated. It was an old one. I don't even remember what motor or anything, but we ran on nickel metal hydrate. And hell, we used to discharge our batteries. We'd take 1156 light bulbs and run them in like a parallel circuit and then plug them in the batteries to discharge them.
Oh, wow. But that was on-road racing?
No, it was carpet indoors.
Yeah, but on-road style, or did it have like jumps?
No, it's just on-road style, like a circle track.
Man, those on-road courses that are indoors are so fast.
Yeah, that little car I had was fast as hell.
Even the lap times there, you're looking at what, 10, 12-second lap times?
Right. But the batteries are only lasting like 7 minutes back then. So we had to hurry, discharge, and recharge. And we had just taken 12-volt car charger and, hook up wires to the battery and charge them up real fast and go again. we didn't have no fancy chargers back then. It's just a bunch of kids in a club that did that thing.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I was thinking about getting the Proline, the Brute body. It says it's for a Stampede.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was for the Stampede, but I mean, what's the wheelbase on it? Does it say like 10.5?
Wheelbase is 18.9.
18.9.
Yeah. I'm looking at Tower Hobbies page.
I have such a hard time navigating that website.
I do too. It's kind of a pain in the ass.
I'm glad it's just not me. I thought it was.
I posted the link to it in the chat.
Okay, cool. To check it
but
out.
Yeah, it says it fits the. Oh, wait a minute, X-Max.
I was gonna say that's big.
That's the big one.
Yeah.
No, that ain't the one I want.
When he said 18.5, I was like, wait a minute.
Oh shit. That's the wrong one. Yeah, they do have one for the Stampede, and I would probably just have to, put new holes in it or something to get it to mount.
Yeah.
But it's like $75. So I wanted to find somebody maybe that's bought it first, and would know.
Have you ever heard of this thing called YouTube? You could probably see if anybody else.
Yeah.
You haven't done any reviews on it. I had one of those bodies. What's it called? The unbreakable bodies.
Oh yeah,
and I bought a Techno MT410. It came with it.
Oh
and
wow!
The first time out running it, I came up short on a backflip, and it ripped all the body. They had the Proline posts, the ones you screw caps on.
Yeah.
Stripped them completely out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so the body was stronger than the body posts were.
So it really would make sense to get a bash body like that because, you're going to beat the hell out of the body, but then the body post really is going to fly off or strip or, bend your pins or whatever. So don't make much sense, I guess.
Well, I don't know how the Traxxas ones compare to those, but I'm sure somebody's got a review out there someplace or video that he ran his. Yeah, every time someone posts a video on those Unbreakables, I always comment, "Hey, let me know what you did with yours," or "How's it working for you?" But you notice a lot of people that have those bodies, you see one or two videos from them and you don't see them again. Right. So apparently they don't like them.
Yeah, I guess the bodies are like a trash can lid is what they feel like. They're just really tough.
Thick. They're really thick. I could go get mine off the shelf. Hold on.
The wheelbase is 10.4 inches, 264 millimeter.
Yeah, that's why I said 10.5 is what I thought the Stampede was.
Yeah, it says it'll fit a Pro MT 4x4 and a Stampede 4x4, but the Stampede requires an extended body mount. I wonder if that's to widen the stock Traxxas mount.
Or maybe height?
Yeah, it's the adjustable. You need the height adjustment.
Oh, so I don't know if that'd fit on an Arma anyway. Because those extended body posts wouldn't work on the Arma.
Yeah, because I don't think that there's much that you can go up and down on them. I don't know. I'd have to look.
No, the Armas have two holes, and on the rear, you can't even use the lower hole because it's too low. Because it'll go below the shock body or the shock tower.
Right.
The body mount goes below the shock tower, so you can't even use the rear one. So both of them are always on high.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd agree with Ace. There's not a lot of movement on the armor ones at all. Yeah.
No. And I'm wondering if this set of those GPM body mounts would be more adjustable.
Well, I know with the Techno MT410s, Duberbash changed over to the arm-up body post.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's changed from that recently, but that's the one he recommended to me.
Yeah, but I think that's the 6S versions.
I don't know. It was a while back. This is that body.
Oh,
It's like it's hard.
Where are you at there?
This side's flimsy, and this side's hard as a rock.
I see a bunch of pictures, but I don't see you. Are you Scottzilla?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now. It's like
but the holes are super. I mean, it's thick. It's probably over a 1/4 inch thick.
Wow.
And this side's curved in. I don't know if you can see it or not.
Yeah, a little bit.
Real soft, and this one's real stiff and hard on this side. It's
damn.
Yeah,
Rich.
Richie got a new Venom.
Hey, that's
nice.
Nice.
What could that be for, I wonder?
No, he's gonna do that disappearing challenge with the one we do with the dogs.
Well, not only did they send through that banner, they sent through this cardboard box as well.
Wow, free cardboard box. Awesome.
That's nice.
Dual charger or a quad charger.
Charging bags.
They sent you that poster with a quad charger?
Apparently, I guess.
Ta-da!
Hey, that'd be nice.
Very cool.
Yeah. Well, I saw Tony got mentioned that they were giving or sponsoring people with bashing and things like that. So I sort of asked the question.
Nice.
Yeah. So
that box is a little bit different than mine.
Quite pleased with that. But just saying that, I was having a lot of problems. I've got I can be going out with 6 to 8 packs a minute, and my X2 charger's playing up, and either one port or the other will charge, but not both at the same time. So
I guess the moral of the story is that we're not bashing hard enough. Then.
Yeah.
What were you saying the problem with the charger was?
On my X2, if it was charging one battery, it was fine. Then I plugged the other one in, and it's a port error.
Oh, so that wasn't the Venom charger.
If I turn that, and if I disconnect the other one, then the other one would run absolutely fine. Start the other one up, port error, and it just keeps switching from left to right on there. So, charge is useless for charging 2 batteries.
Yeah, it's more like a single charger.
Wow.
But bit of a result getting that. I was
oh yeah,
a bit tongue in cheek asking for it, so I'm quite pleased with that though. Yeah.
Have you got that quad charger out of the box yet?
No, it's I've got back in now, and it was in the driveway, and I brought it inside, and it was on the kitchen side when I got in and came down to say hello to you guys.
Nice live unboxing.
Sweet.
Live unboxing. No.
No. You can do like John Kennedy does it and film it while you're talking to us. He's a multitasker.
I figure this mini Q car might be quite a good one to do tomorrow, because I don't think it's going to take that long to put together, I wouldn't think. And it comes with a battery that's completely ready to run. Yours for about $59 or something. I'd actually seen that in a magazine, and they got them down at JJ Customs when I went in yesterday, and they were right by the door. I said, okay, I'll take one of those. So,
you don't have to solder all the board and everything on that one?
Other than taking the lid off, the lid's not got any kind of security seal on it, Steve. So you clear plastic chassis on there, I think.
Oh, we lost Ace, but I guess he typed in that he had to go.
Yeah, Ace88. Yeah, he did mention in the comment section. So.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry. Thanks for joining, man.
We'll see you later, man.
Hey, Richie, I've been wanting to ask you. those shelves behind you, did you build those, or did you have someone build those for you? Those are sharp as hell.
No, but it's the whole house. It's like this, like 1970s throwback inside. I mean, some of it's like 1970s wiring, I should think. And this was all here. But it's worked
You
out.
put some like really dim lights on the bottoms of the other shelves. It would light up really nicely behind you. That'd look really cool.
Yeah, that's one thing. The only light in the room is like one of those track lights that you can plug, like slide lights along. But it's not one that it's some stupid size, and you can't buy the lights for it anymore. So I can't buy any more lights to fit in the damn track to increase the lighting on there. So
some LED strips underneath those shelves, and you can have dimmable and change the colors and everything else. That'd be kind of cool.
Like mood lighting and a smoking jacket in the evening in there. But yeah, Steve-O, it comes with that thing comes with the little body on there, and the rest of it I've got to unpack. But I don't think anything's going to need soldering. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'd seen it on. Funny enough, I'd seen it in RC Mag, and I thought, oh, that looks quite good. I'll see if they've got one of those down there. Walked in through the door, and they've got one on the side. So I thought it might be. I can't see it taking that long to put together. So I thought it might be quite a good long run for live build. But let me know what people think. Anyway.
I'm curious. That same company, did that same company also made I think a kit for a crawler?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. The crawler. I know you had to.
It's like a Ford-looking truck, and then or a Jeep that you can choose from.
Yeah, either F-150 or a Jeep.
Mm-hmm. Is that the same company?
Let me have a look.
You guys know?
Mini Q.
Right. This is from Rage, the Mini Q from Rage. Let me
Rage. Let's see here. Huckabee FPV.
I'm thinking about Orlando.
Orlando. Sam. I don't know how to say Sam's name. I just know it's Sam. So what's up, Sam? Thanks for stopping in. Just got a Typhon from that site. RC New Hampshire just got a Typhon from that guy on eBay, I think.
So my Armando Taurus is on layaway, so just so you guys know if you guys are curious.
Nice. You got it? You started making payments on it?
Yes, I was gonna pay it cash, but no, I mean I have all these bills that I have to pay, and long story short, it should be out, soon. So
cool. At least you got the process started. You got
right.
One.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It's blue.
I was going to ask you that.
Speaking of eBay stuff, on my Wild Willie restoration project, got all the car and everything. I'm trying to fit the screen on the thing. Don't seem to want to attach at all. And I discovered that is because you need to order yet another set of body parts, which includes the front dashboard. And without that, and I got the last one on eBay that the guy had for sale. Other than that, they're like $78 for a new set of entire new set of body parts.
Wow!
So I was lucky with that.
Heck yeah!
Cool.
Well, last night on Frank's channel, I was showing some interest in getting maybe some type of a crawler or something. And I was asking questions about different brands and good place to start and all that stuff. And I think I figured out what my decision is going to be.
Uh-oh.
Tell us.
Drum roll.
Come on.
DB48.
Oh, wow.
That would be cool.
Wait.
I'm glad someone's paying attention.
He's going straight rock race.
It had to be a rock racer still, yeah. But it would be a techno short course truck with the truggy chassis on it, so it stretches it out and you can put the roll cage and everything on it. I've seen it. They do that in the U4 racing or something like that.
Yeah, U4. There was a channel. He had one.
Rich, can't think of his last name now. He always paints his car silver and black or blue and black. Yeah, that's a really cool truck.
Yeah, I think it was RC Network. He built one.
Yeah, that's who it was. RC Network. Yeah, And then there's another guy, a friend of mine in Canada. Can't think. Andy's his name. Can't think of his channel right now. He's the one that did the baseball challenge. He built one as well. There's a bunch of them out there. It's pretty cool. And I got a bunch of technos already. Of course, it would not be the brand of stuff to bring people to my channel, but hey, fuck it. It's another techno. I got a bunch of spares for those already.
I was thinking like a slow crawler. I wasn't expecting a rocket.
Yeah, I know. He was talking about crawlers last night, like Gen 8. Tier
Well, here's the thing. I was looking at that axial bomber. I always thought the axial bomber was cool. And you know, it's not a true crawler still, you know what I mean? It's still a desert buggy. Starts thinking about the techno conversion again. I haven't made any decisions. And besides, if I wanted that techno version, I'd have to get a job. Or take those last 8 quarters I have in my pocket and go buy a lottery ticket real quick.
I got the bomber, man. The bomber's awesome. I love it.
Neat one I saw down at JJ Customs this week. The team associated CR12 Toyota FJ45 pickup truck. Sort of semi-scale crawler. That looks pretty good. Looking online, that's just under $200. Completely ready to run, battery included, charger.
Yeah, Ethan, the Ethan Bowman, he's been doing custom stuff for that because he has one, like F-150 looking one with the side step.
Yeah, I was going to say they do it. Yeah, a Ford version of it as well, and that's the new body for it is the FJ45.
Right,
it's a cool body
one. Yeah, in black, in like metallic blue or dark grey for the Toyota one. Looks pretty good though. Caught my eye when I was walking around there.
Carnage and Crawling RC, how's it going? Adventure Time says, gotta go to work. Just damn, my eyes are bad.
I got you, Steve. It says, going to work, saying hi and bye. Congrats to whoever won the backflip challenge.
What are we going to do about that anyway?
Right, well, boys, I posted a link to the
voting there. How's this voting working? What's the deal with that?
All in favor, say aye.
Check the links this week.
Because I try to keep up with the videos. I may have missed the last couple of days though, but I've been trying.
I posted the link to all 4. All 4 of the people have done 3, which is tied basically for 2nd and 3rd place. All 4 videos I've posted in the comments section for people to have their view on that. I could do it narrowing down to 2, but worst case, I can send everyone one.
And then I guess the people with 2 backflips, we can get like a coupon for Pizza Hut or something.
Do a compilation video of all those.
I love the way he's suggesting best surprises there, back.
Get an In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do you think about free pencils?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Steve O.D. spends a lot of time putting these videos together for Tamiya Tuesdays and all these build jobs and stuff. Maybe you should do the same thing for the backflip challenge.
You know, I've got another challenge video coming out next week, boys. I've had an idea for something interesting, which I think will test people. It will require a bit of honesty on people's behalf to do it, but it will be somewhat cheaper on the pocket, and any RC car can do it. It's not going to be fast, slow. It doesn't really matter on it. So it'll be an interesting one. So I've got that coming up next week. I need to finish record. I need to record the video at night though, for reasons you won't need to do the challenge at night, but the idea I've got for it will come across better at night.
Which on wheels? What's up? Which on wheels?
It's raining lots in California, so I'm in no danger of causing a wildfire with what I've got in mind.
I guess we have to change the chase the boogeyman at night, maybe.
Razor RC, how's it going? Fastest crash.
Yo.
All without breaking.
Oh.
No, that's a tough one. I mean, 90% of the time, if you go in fast into a wall, it's gonna break.
Well, on one of my videos, I've driven the Armour Granite, the brushed version, head on into a brick wall, and it just bounces off. That's probably doing a bit. It's not with the speed gearing on. It's probably doing 20, 22 miles an hour into the wall.
Did you have any T-bone bumpers or RPM bumpers?
Purely stock car. If you look on my videos, they called it Smash Test Dummies.
Wow.
Smash Test Dummies. So
Vince and Larry.
Well, the kid that did the 4 flips, the family video, that guy hit the wall pretty head on too a few times.
Oh yeah, people went through some pain with getting there, but yeah.
It cost that poor guy a couple of $100 worth of damage, I'm sure.
Yeah.
On 2 vehicles.
Yeah, he busted up both of them. They probably would have kept going until they broke it.
Yeah.
I gotta say the guys that were trying to do the backflips with 2-wheel drive trucks.
That is what I not thought of, was the people doing it with that, and I appreciate the effort that people put in on that, because it does. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, people strip spur gears, they bust off. I really do appreciate the effort in there. So I kind of open to giving. If anybody's got any ideas on prizes, whether I send people like a coffee mug or something, you know.
I was thinking about that. I kept thinking, I don't know why this is in my head, but third prize should be that Losi Baja Ray.
Super Rock Ray.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Ray, there you go.
Yeah, because I don't own a Losi Baja Ray, so I have no problem with that. But that Super Rock Ray is just a monster. That is, if you saw that video of mine going up those rocks, just crazy. On the top of that video, when it gets right up to the top of that cliff, it is literally drops 200, 250 feet straight down the other side. There's like about a 5-foot flat walkway along the top, and then it's like 200 foot down.
That was a good video. I like that one.
Yeah. No, it was monstrously good fun doing that. Yeah.
And speaking of reckless, if I can say, I have the Losi Rock Ray. I shot a video of it about a month ago. And you know how I have that plateau on my video, you know, that little hill or whatever that.
Yeah.
So I was trying to ramp, you know, through the plateau, you know, to land on top of the plateau. So there's a scene where, you know, I'm trying to hit the ramp and I missed it and I hit head on the plateau. You know, I don't know how fast the vehicle was going, but you know, it did sound like a hard hit, and you know, it was in one piece, you know. So
yeah,
the Losi Rock Ray
is
and yeah, I can agree to that. But yeah, man, the Losi Rock Ray is you know, it's bulletproof too. So.
Well, I bought the camera. I tested the camera on the Traxxas Rally, but it's my friend Tony's got the Rock Ray, and he said, "Oh, that comes with the mounts for the camera." So I bought the camera, and he said, "Oh, the Super Rock Ray is bound to have the mounts." So there was nothing in there, and yet they list it on their website as having this is one of the optional extras. You can buy the camera for it, but I've got to take the thing apart. I'll take the thing apart on the weekend because there's no instructions in the manual or online as to where or how to the hell you fit the camera.
Really?
Yeah. But he said Tony's fitted on the Super Rock Ray, and he said it fits fairly easily on the inside. So
if you guys want to know my secret of, you know, on-road camera view, I just use Velcro. I mean, I just strap a Velcro, you know, on the camera and just remove it, you know, once I'm done, and that's it. It has held up so far, so see how that goes.
I need to find a solid way to mount one on a buggy so I can get some racing footage from the car view.
Just look for strong Velcro, because I mean, there's different, I guess, strength. And I got one that's heavy duty.
Would move
Tony showed some. Tony from CCXLC showed some that super strong Velcro the other week, didn't he? I've bought some of that from. You can get it in Home Depot.
Yeah, and actually, I bought my Velcro in Home Depot. So
I'll be keen. I've got really strong Velcro that I'll buy from. That's cheap.
What about double-sided tape like we use on our ESCs? That would work too, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would work too. I mean, and just remove it, you know, once you're done. So
because that Velcro's got that little mushy stuff in between, it'll keep it vibrating and bouncing, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I mean, if you ask me, I don't care. I mean, I'm always in the sand, dirt. You know.
Well, you saw
I'm
the
good.
one, the FPV video that I did. I mean, that was hard to watch. That camera was bouncing so much, and that was a GoPro mount on top of a body, and we had to keep tightening that thing because every time we went over a jump, the camera moved, the camera moved, the camera moved. That thing was cranked on there. I'm surprised we didn't break stuff trying to crank that thing into place.
And that's the issue with GoPro, that you can't go really, really fast, because you'll get really bad
What's
footage.
the point of having a GoPro if you don't go fast?
Right? So I mean, like for example, like crawlers is perfect, but like for something fast, no. I mean, you would just have to.
The only reason you have a GoPro is for something fast. You strap it on your helmet, you strap it someplace, and
Guys, for the super fast stuff that I've done inside the car and a couple of the speed runs is this. It's a tactic drone view camera, as the name suggests, sticks on the underside of a drone. So when you look at the picture, you can reverse the picture because obviously the position for it is stuck upside down, but you can flip it around for driving on RC cars. The advantage it has, say like your GoPro with its mount, is going to be sitting up here, so you get a lot more. So if you imagine them shaking, the GoPro is getting a lot more movement, whereas this thing, a lot more mineral on there.
I was looking at a couple of different companies that specialized in those type of cameras. There was Foxer, and I can't think of the other name. And it was a long, like that. It was a long flat box.
Yeah.
And I would see people use them on their RC cars, and they were just strapping them on with electric tape.
Yeah. So that would be ideal for, I would say, on the top of your buggy inside.
And the ones I was looking at were 120 frames per second. So imagine that.
Wow.
Strapped to an RC car, you can get some awesome slow-mo footage.
Yeah. Awesome, Bill, if it goes wrong, though.
Well,
this thing you got for about $50. There's version 2 out now, but yeah.
Small centers on it.
Yeah, the one I was looking at was just under $100.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got to take off. Everybody have a good night.
Not allowed.
You too.
Not allowed. Denied.
Take it easy.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Excellent.
What a party pooper.
Brother. Yeah, bro.
He was traveling a lot. He's probably tired.
Yeah, he was very quiet.
Yeah, I think he was just tired from the trip. Hey, Eric. Hybrid. What's going on?
I've got a question for Richie.
New Hampshire's still in the house.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Is my mic stuffed up, is it? I've got a question for Richie.
Yeah, far away.
Your comps, they worldwide?
Yeah.
They're worldwide. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No worries.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve-O. So if I should say, man, congratulations on your first year, being here in YouTube. And I think you made up, some quite amount of money, man. What are you going to do with it? Buy some more monsters or what?
Buy more stickers.
Oh, yeah, Steve-O.
Buy more stickers to send them out. I just ran out.
Yeah, I remember Steve a while ago before everything happened, him and Axe, but my channels.
He said, what?
Isn't that what you said? Oh, we probably won't monetize our channels. We're on here for fun.
Yeah, it probably won't. But
every time I click on Axio's videos and an ad.
Yeah, I'm on competitions, Epic. I've on the giveaways, I've done them worldwide. Is what I've always said. Like send them out free to worldwide, and then two have gone to Australia.
Kudos to you, brother. And I'm Jack.
And the cars that I sent to Australia cost like about probably 1.5 times their value in postage.
Good on you.
But
Kudos to you, man.
Amazon, I looked at it, ship a new one out there by Amazon. Amazon won't deliver some of them out there.
Yes, there is an Amazon in Australia. We've got the Australian Amazon.
Yeah,
but they don't have the same kind of lines as what the overseas does.
Yeah.
Because I was actually looking for some parts on Amazon and I couldn't find them. They can get them from overseas.
Yeah.
But kudos to you, mate. You do worldwide. Good on you.
Yeah, it's one of those when it's like when it's the next state along, you think, "Yay, I'm glad they've won," and when it's Australia, you think, "Nil, okay, I'll let them have it."
Well, some of you know when I did. Oh well, none of you probably know, but I used to do shitload of giveaways, and I went for a lot of postage. It cost me a fortune, but I was happy to send overseas. I can't just like if I did giveaways now, it'd be completely insanity if I restricted it to Australia because I've hardly got any Australian people on my channel. So I think I've got about 3 or 4 people. So if I did a giveaway, it'd be easy for someone to win, wouldn't it? So
how much did it cost you to send Outback Jack to the United States?
I sent him to Europe first, to his maker. I call him his maker because that's what he did, to Pascal. Cost me $28.
$29?
Yeah, small package.
And how much did Outback cost?
Nothing. Pascal made him.
And then from there, he went where?
Well, I don't know. You're pretty new, but I mean, now some of the other guys, Kagan, Gabs, Steve, I know. Saddle Rodas made him for me a few years ago. We did an adventure a couple of years ago. He landed in America, got to a few places. We did the adventures. Then all of a sudden, he disappeared. So, and then Pascal was adamant that he had to make me another one. So this is actually Outback Jack 2.
Oh, really?
Yes. So he made him out of Seth Rollins. Kagan would know that.
The wrestling
Those all
dude.
action figures. Yeah, the wrestling dude.
Seth Rollins?
Yes, he made him from
So wait. So the first one disappeared?
Yes.
How did that happen?
It was lost. Well, we don't know because we were good mates with the guy that had it last, John, and he disappeared as well. He left YouTube 2 years ago as well. I haven't seen John for a long time, and he was the last person to send him out, and we don't know.
So Outback Jack, the original, is still alive out there someplace.
Yes,
kind of like Elvis. He's still out there someplace. He's not dead.
Got it.
Been cited.
Yeah,
You're going to get it back, like
So-
one of these.
He might turn up somewhere.
You'll get it back. Things like it's
Yeah,
covered
driver.
postage stamp from around the world, aren't you?
So that would be the great adventure, man. Try to look for the first Jag. That would be cool.
No, I posted I've got on Outback Jack's playlist, and it's got from the first Outback Jack adventures. So if you go, what happened? I mean, Richie doesn't know because he's not on my channel. Kagan knows. Actually, Kagan, you're going to be in the next animation. Kagan, thankfully, did some voiceovers for me, and I'm going to put him on one of the action figures. So you're going to hear his voice. Just thought I'd tell you that. If you go on my channel, what happens is, because Richie wouldn't know, but what happens is me and Tank
I can take a hint, boys. I can take a hint.
What happened? Pascal made me I'm going to keep this short, but Pascal made me this. He wanted to make an Australian figure driver. So once he made him from Seth Rollins. He painted him all up and dressed him all up and all that sort of thing. Put a hat on him to make him kind of look like an Outback sort of character. So me and Tank back in the day, when I got him, and we were camping one day and called Jack, and I said, "What do you think we could do something with this figure?" Because at that stage I was doing animations. So, and we thought, oh, why don't we? You're doing these concepts where you're getting these competitions, backflips, all this sort of stuff, which is pretty cool. So I thought, why don't I send this little toy, because it is a toy, which I may come alive because of the animations, right? So if you go on my channel, Richie, you'll see. If you go on my channel, my playlist, you'll see the Outback Jack funnies. Then you get an idea how I did
I've
stuff.
just subscribed. The death
No
threat.
worries, no worries.
I'll have to stop
No,
now.
no worries. No, it's all good, man. You come to my channel. I don't force anyone to come to my channel. If come onto my channel, I'll shoot you later.
Yeah.
So what we did was we did a concept that, and everyone got excited. You know, back in the day, you know, people couldn't wait to get him because what I did is once you got him, I did what's called an arrival video. So I try to make it as funny as I can. Okay, now I morph my voice in the software. So he's got a deeper sort of voice. So I morph my voice. I do the recording separate. Then I'll put him in the animation thing. And then
as far as that goes, I have a hard enough time standing you now, and then you put that voice thing on top of it, and it makes it really hard, man.
you guys over there speak a different language. That's it. Me and Richie, we're in the same. We're in the Commonwealth. We know each other's accents.
I constantly I constantly get asked. People ask me, "Are you from Australia?" And like you know, Jack, like. Yes. You'll be the same as me. You'll be thinking, I don't sound anything like a bloody Englishman. You'll be, and occasionally, I go, occasionally people are like, oh, you really sound like you're from Australia. I go, oh, you've seen through me. Yeah, I'm from Sydney. Oh, I went there. You remember the names? No. I'm like, what? But you just said you're Australian.
Yeah.
But
so anyway,
all the time people ask Australian English, like all the time on air.
Well, doesn't Tank when he does his hangouts and someone from the UK comes in and say they're from Australia? He does it all the time.
Yeah.
You know. So anyway, cut this story short. I animated him, sent him overseas, and everyone when he gets him, I do an arrival video. Now he's just landed in Atlanta. So I was taking slow boat from China, from Europe to Atlanta. So he just got there yesterday at the Kibler's house. And they're off on a trip. Hello, Honey Lulu, just to say hello, give her a shout out, whatever. They're on their way to some group meet or something. So they'll be doing their video out in this group meet. She's going to send me some pictures. So I'll do an arrival video. You know, hello, guys, I've landed in Atlanta. And I'll try to make it as funny as I can, something like that. And then they do their video, and then once their video is published, then I do what's called an outro video of his time spent at each person's place. So, you know, and when we did the first picture, everyone couldn't wait to get him because they were watching all these videos that people were doing, and there were some great videos. There, you know, Tony from CCXRC, he was in the first adventure, and he was a Star Wars freak. That's how he got all his subs and views and everything. He was on a roll back then, Tony, with his, you know, ANTT stuff, and I was stirring him up. But he made a video with all the Star Wars stuff with Outback Jack. And because he's a photographer, he edited the video really cool.
Strikes me you've got a good opportunity. Strikes me a good opportunity to do a series on like Where in the World is Jack? You know, a bit like they do like Where in the World is Waldo kind of thing, and like get people almost like, where in the world is Jack? Where in the world is Jack today? Because a lot of people from around the world would get into that. If that makes sense.
Well, the thing is,
it's an idea.
Yes, of course it does. Yeah, it's a story, of course. Yeah, but the thing is I'm not a troll or anything. I don't tell people to come to my channel or anything. And like I said, I've been on here now 12 years. Steve-O's got the 2K. It's taken me a decade to get to 1K. Right? But I thought back then, hang on a minute, this is a different concept because I like thinking outside the box, and I always do with my videos, whatever. You know, I don't like repetitive stuff. And I thought, RC, animation in RC, no one's done this. Me and Jeff were the only ones that did it. It's like I was one of the first, was only me and another guy to invent the swivel mount. You know the swivel mount? You put on your RC, you got the camera on it.
Oh, yeah,
It was only me and another guy that did that back in the day.
That 360 camera mount?
The 360 swivel. Yeah, the 360 swivel. It was me and another guy that did that. And I thought with the animations, this could take off. You know, people get a laugh out of this because you're turning a toy. And I see a lot of animation channels and that. You know, they got millions of subscribers because people love that sort of stuff, right? But that's proper animation, though, right? But I'm taking an RC driver, figure, whatever you want to call him, and I've put Arnie. If you have a look, Richie, I've got Arnie. I did a series of Arnie. I'm not going to swear, WTF. There's a scene where Arnie actually says that in the movie, so I take that and start knocking him. I made a series of F, so I kept knocking him over because it never dies.
Yeah,
so
that's pretty cool.
I started doing all these different things, what I could do with the figures. And then I got Outback Jackie. Pascal made me Outback Jackie as well. Some of you guys seen. I recently did a video with my ballerina, and she did the voiceover for it. And
ballerina's your wife, right?
Set up a bit. Sorry,
your ballerina is your wife, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You say it all the time. I'm always assuming a lot of has to be. I should probably ask.
I'll put it this way: she's a sensational singer.
Oh, is she really?
Oh yeah, you bet she is. Yep. Anyway, so I thought with the concept that I came up with back in the day, me and Tang spoke about it. I thought maybe this could take off, or because it's something totally different. There are. The movie that I did that Steve saw, as I've explained before, if you go to my first Outback Jack video, which was the movie that I did, which took me over 2 weeks, with Arnie and the Predator. So I thought, and then I did get some of my long time subscribers say, "What are you doing to your channel, Jack? What's this animations? You're not doing RC anymore." Because at that stage back then, I actually changed I originally did FPV videos. I'm old school FPV. Okay. Now, and then I changed my name to RC FPV and animations. And that didn't work. And people were coming on to my video and say, what are you doing? We'll still support you, but I thought, what, you're just doing animations now? Or so I had to change it up yet again so people didn't think it was just going to be an animations channel. And I didn't want people, especially the long time guys I know, leaving. So I thought the concept was RC and animations is something different, but it never took off. You go to my Outback Jack funnies, and if you go back to the earlier ones, you'll see there's only like 100 views on some of the videos. So it was a good concept back in the day. The first adventure was fantastic until he got lost because everyone was going nuts. I couldn't wait to get him. And this is just a toy. That's the way I look at it. It's just a toy that I make come alive.
I like the variety that you have on your channel.
Well, I know
I'm new to your channel, but I do like that you have different things on there.
Yeah, well, I've got to mix it up. I can't do repetitive stuff. I watch some channels; their videos are all the same. I'm not knocking them. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I can see a car go up and down, up and down, up and down 1 million times in 7-8 minutes long.
Or go over that rock for 5 minutes.
My videos are quick. My videos aren't long, but I have to put as much detail in them as I can. If you want a great channel, my longtime friend who's no longer on here, it's me and him. We did and he does the editing as well. Go to Morris RC Productions. Go and watch that guy's videos. He's sensational. I actually spoke to him yesterday. He hasn't been around for a while, and he's a long-time friend of mine on here, but he hasn't uploaded for, I think, 10 months. I think one or two of you guys I did see on his channel. But go have a look at that guy's editing, and go have a look at he's got a crane. He uses a crane, okay? And I remember him unboxing the crane back in the day. Right?
What's the name of the channel again?
It's Morris RC Productions.
Morris RC Productions.
Yeah, he's a fantastic editor. He uses proper gear, cameras, all that sort of stuff. His last video was the Tamaya Rally, which is a sensational video. His shots and that are just, you got to admire some of these guys that do this sort of stuff. His depth of field shots are fantastic, and
oh, really?
Oh yeah. No, he is proper gear, proper cameras. He uses a harness on his some of his Traxxas stuff that he does. Some of the bashing videos, he actually wears a harness with a gimbal, and he's the SLR on it, and he moves around, and it's fantastic.
I've got to check that out.
Oh, he's absolutely. I think Steve. You might be on his channel. I'm not too sure, but then again, you're everywhere.
He's the snake.
I see some suggested videos on the right hand side when I'm on my computer, and I don't even know these channels. I click on it, and guess who's there? You, JD Pastel, JD Pastel, and someone else.
Hybrid just said that Bodagel needs to come on here. Bodagel, he told me, he's like, I need to get on your Friday night hangouts. He's a gasser. I'm like, man, teach us a little bit about your brat ped. He's got a good channel.
I watched a bunch of his videos, but they bring like a whole trailer. I mean, like an 8-foot trailer of RCs.
Yeah, it's a lot.
And they unload them all, and they're long videos too. They're like what, 30-minute long or 15-minute long or something like that.
I just like the variety. I don't know. I like to shop around.
I'd like to see a little more running footage.
Yeah, I think you have to search through some of this stuff, but I don't know.
He's from New York too, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
One of the places I watched one of his videos was the same video the guy sent me that I bought my MT from. It's like, hey, I know that track. I've seen that on a video before. I know where that's at.
No, not going to be doing much this week with the snow.
Sorry for you.
You want to come over here, Richie? Tomorrow's going to be 40 here. Today is 36.
36.
So if you want to heat up, brother.
No, Richie's in California.
No. I have to say, I think I sent Steve a Facebook message earlier saying it's dropped down to 64 here. If it gets much colder, I'll have to put long pants on.
Yeah, but you're from the UK. You know Celsius. It's the sea here, like you have over there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, so, yeah, you down there. Yeah.
Yes, it's summer here.
I mean, the minus Minnesota was the coldest place. I think they were quoting a wind chill of minus 70 F, which is minus 56 Celsius. That is equivalent to.
I used to work on the missile fields in North Dakota. It got so cold over there that it wouldn't snow in the wintertime.
That's where they grow the missiles.
Fall and the spring it snowed. Everything in between was just frozen. That's why when I watch you guys put those videos out in the snow, it's like, how can you guys be out there? I remember how cold that was. I got used to it. I admit I got used to it. I was out there long enough to get used to it, but man, I don't think I want to go back to that.
Dr. Drone wants to know your channel, Scott.
What's that?
Dr. Drone asks what your channel is.
You can you like?
I already had and wrote it, so.
No, Gabs has put your name up there.
Oh yeah.
Or if you type it into the chat, he can go to your channel anyway.
I was trying to do that, but me and touchscreens, we don't get along so well.
Okay, it occurred to me that on your Jack videos, when I mentioned that Smash Test Dummies thing, and somebody said, "Oh, for the next challenge, what about how fast can you drive your RC car into the world?" You could send Jack around the world, and we could like put him in a car and drive into a wall. Because one of the ideas that I've got, what I want to do with the Smash Test is not a slow-mo camera, but a slow-mo camera. As it hits the wall, people can see the car fold, but you could see Jack going in there, and you could voice over the top of Jack going,
that's a good
I didn't have bad feeling about this guy,
But the problem is not everyone's got slow motion.
Yeah,
and they know how to do that sort of thing. That's a great idea.
I use it.
Jack dummy.
Yeah, the best
broken parts in that series.
I've got a little mount. I put on the iPhone about 6 inches off the floor on one of those things that's got like 3 fingers, and then I get slow-mo from the iPhone.
Yeah, gorilla tripods.
Yeah.
But who's going to smash their RCs?
Well, you're doing the Driftomaniacs Backflip challenge, Will.
I'm doing those videos, so
there's probably more damage done on the backflips, I reckon. That's a great idea, though. I'll give that to you, Richie. I wouldn't even think of that. Actually, what I could do.
Up his sleeve, apparently. Look at him all arms back.
No. He's
got my sleeve. I'm ready.
He's got some good ideas. Don't worry about that. But
sit back and watch everybody break their cars for him.
Steve-O, there's an idea for you, brother.
What? What am I doing now?
What Richie just said.
Oh, I'm not smashing my car into a wall.
You just talking everybody else into doing it. That's all.
A lot of these cars, like the Traxxas basic stuff, the Armour stuff, the ones that do about 30 miles or thereabouts, you can drive them straight into the wall, and and it will pretty much bounce back off the wall. If you drive pretty much catch a wheel, worst case you're going to bust an A-arm, but a lot of the time, even then, probably not.
Well, yeah, but it's also a lot better to run head-on into a wall.
Steve won't be hitting the wall. He'll be hitting the hydrant.
Yeah, I was going to say I hit hydrants, but no
trees,
curbs, hydrants, trees. That same tree.
I've hit a curb.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Biggest
That's a great idea.
And then on my Typhoon, head on into the curb.
That's a great idea. Now I did do a video. I don't know if it's on the Outback Jack Funnies, but I did do a head on with the figures in there. Now that I think about it, I smashed Grayson. I think I T-bowed him. Who was driving? I think it was Grayson and Arnie. I can't remember, but I did. No, it was Outback Jack and Grayson because there was a bit of a tiff going on. And then when Outback Jack came back here, I followed him. There's a chase. So I'm driving because I'm the only person I do it on my own. So I'm chasing one Jeep's chasing the other Jeep, and then Grayson disappears, and then Outback Jack, I animate him, say, "Oh, there he is, there," or something like that, and then I actually T-bone him in slow motion. But I should maybe do what you say and get that effect where it's bouncing and stuff like that, and I can slow my slow motions right down anyway. So
yeah,
that's a great idea. I'll keep that in mind. But I'll see if
speed ramping.
I'll see if anyone coming up in the adventure would actually do a video, something like that.
Something
I know. I'll actually
the one I've driven head on into the wall, which is bounce back, Armour Granite. As I said, not the brushless version, the brush version. Armour Granite straight up, and I drove it about 3 times head on into the wall, just kept bouncing back.
Yeah, but is the granite body is the actual the windows clear or are they painted?
Painted.
Well, they're painted, but you could strap it to the front. Could strap it. I'm sure somebody could tape it to the front. It's in the beginnings of an idea, anyway. Just a thought.
That's a great idea. That's a really. I'm gonna have to add you to my Facebook, I think, and get some more ideas off you.
Yeah, I've joined your channel tonight, so
no worries. Yeah, no worries. I'll hook up with you on Facebook.
Yeah, I joined your channel tonight. I don't want none of the stalkers, so I thought I'd better sign up.
Stalkers. there's more than stalkers on here, man, I'll tell you.
JP Slayer, how's it going, man? Thanks for stopping.
JP.
I'm going to tell you, is anybody JP. Into the comments? Let's have a look at the comments, boys, because Filthy Co is potentially coming over to the race at JJ's. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Yeah, I think it should be a good night. Filthy Co was not sure whether to bring something or not, and I just said, like, he just said he needs to grab some tire sauce. Filthy Co said he's got cars like quite stable and straight. To my mind, that is what wins a lot of these speedrun races. Is the thing just running in a damn straight line? So many people have high power, bang, turn 88 miles. 60 miles an hour is 88 feet a second. So if your car snaps hard left or hard right, it's turning. You've got what, less than half a second before it hits the curb.
No, I've seen some high-speed crashes. Don't worry about that. It's insanity.
Hybrid said he'll smash his C14 into the wall. Yeah, he don't like that car no more.
All right, guys, I gotta run.
Actually...
Oh, Bash, boy.
All right, Bash.
You gotta go make some tacos.
Later, Bash boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go make some tacos and get some beers. And...
That's the last you heard me say Taco Boy. Okay, that's it.
All right, gentlemen, take it easy, man. Great live stream.
All right, Gabe, it was great.
See you, bud.
See you, Gabs.
It's a good job you boys aren't in politics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyone still have an XO1 here? Nope, I never got one.
Yeah.
I had one when I moved over to California. I bought Ryan's off him, and it was pretty good. I ran up to about like 90, but it was way less stable than my Vortec 2.0 was.
Well, because of the size?
No, it just started getting unstable at the front.
Interesting.
And somebody only just after water in Sacramento bought it on I sold it on eBay. Yeah. But every now and again when I refresh the stuff, I put it on eBay. And but like 9 times out of 10, it's somebody that buys it. It was like a fan of mine from New Jersey. I'm like, a carriage cost?
Right. Oh boy. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here in a couple minutes.
After this last cigarette, I'll join you. That's what you want to do.
Yep, I'll smoke one more cigarette and then.
How cold is it where you are, Steve? Because I know you're sitting in the garage, on Steve.
Yeah, it's.
Is that going to freeze?
It hasn't really warmed up that much in here.
What's the temp out there, Steve?
Oh God, I don't even want to hear it.
10 degrees Fahrenheit here in New York. It's warmer today.
Let's see.
Warmer today.
You're in New York, Kagan.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so woody when you're doing your videos. I never would have guessed New York. I guess I think of skyscrapers when I think of New York.
Yeah, but New York.
Because I brought it up on the Tanks Hangout yesterday about that vortex that happened in New York. Is that right?
Yeah,
it was in Chicago. It was everywhere.
You need to bear in mind that New York State's huge.
Yeah, upstate New York,
huge.
Yeah. Minus 50, eh?
No, that was in Chicago. Yeah, here we got down to like minus 10.
Yeah, Chicago's right next to me, 5 hours away.
Don't worry, Steve. I warmed you up yesterday, brother.
Yeah.
I'm in the garage and it's 64 degrees in here. That's not too bad, is it?
Yeah.
No, mine actually got up to with this heater next to me, 48 right now.
Oh, damn.
So it's not bad. And when I came out here, it was at 28 for the longest time, and then finally it started picking up.
Richie's working on JP Slayer's asking who won the backflip challenge.
Right. Well, the clear winner, to my mind, Steve, you've looked at pretty much all the videos on it.
I think the Roadside
RC with 4, I think.
Yeah. I would agree with that one too.
Yeah.
Sounds like logical.
I think 3 in there, and then it touches the floor, but it's still rotating. So I think he gets 4. As I said, I'd like to get it down like number 2 and 3. There is 4 videos on there. There is Pat and Kev. When in Outsourced RC. Outsourced RC is very good, and German RC Basher is very good. To my mind, Outsourced RC and German Basher are number 2 and 3. A lot of people put a huge amount of effort in, though.
Did you you could send them stickers for participating.
Yeah, I was going to say I think I'll send them stickers, and I think the one entry today, the Carrie S son with a little J, and it went out in the snow about 3. Even you guys, like nobody else has gone out in the snow, and he's like putting his heart and soul into it. So I'm going to send him a T-shirt regardless. So because
which was the one guy that built the ramp against the back of his truck again? What was his channel name?
Outsourced is, as I said, that is epic on there. He's like, he said, I've got a wall to do it. So he got like a board and they put it up against the back of the pickup truck and they got the ramp on against the board. Outstanding effort.
I thought he was going to get some springboard action off of that, but he actually went straight up it, so he didn't get no advantage.
Yeah. The key is in the timing. The key is in the absolute in the timing. You've got the ramp like that, okay? So as you're coming up the ramp, as your front wheels are hitting the wall and being pushed back so that the car's already kicking up at the front, wait until the back wheels just touch it and then floor the throttle. So the front's already bouncing off the wall.
Right.
The throttle at the right point, and that then spins that, and you get that mega rotation off the thing.
That's what blows me away. That roadside RC got 4 flips going full blast into that wall.
He got, I would have put it on that speed on there. The trouble is, I had around the house when I came up with the idea was like I didn't really have a big enough wall to like run a bit up, and I thought, well, this concept's going to work. I know people have showed it works fairly well. People have done it off small stuff inside. Some of the guys, and I want to get something out to the guys that done it with the 2-wheel drive, because that was, I really appreciate the effort people put into it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And
I mean, they actually posted the videos. That shows that they were like wanting to join in the challenge. And obviously the 2-wheel drive isn't going to keep up with the 4-wheel drive with big, huge monster tires on it. So that's cool that they did that. That's awesome.
Light with the 2-wheel drive was like crazy because they're so light. They get really high, but. Yeah, I mean, my Russell with those MX-28s on it, I did the first backflip video, and if you notice when I deploy it, it's like 6 feet back off the wall before I hit the throttle, and the thing then just immediately does a double in midair. I'm like, I've looked at it in slow-mo, I was thinking, like, how the hell did that? It's carrying no rotation until you floor it, and it's like bouncing 6 feet back off the wall.
I seen the one guy, Team Vega, take his Notorious, and he was doing it with there was no board. He was just going right at the brick wall.
Yeah.
I saw that one too.
Yeah.
Like in the city somewhere or something.
I told him, I'm like, you need a board put up against that thing.
Yeah. That's what I thought Kevin Pat were going to run with. I thought they'd run with like a really big, like 6-foot board, and because that workshop they've got like probably 20-foot high or something like that. So yeah,
I think it's cool though because the kids want that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll have to check that.
I can't believe the level of effort that people put into it. Getting so, like I said, this kid today, the weather was just like appalling, and he obviously got his mum to come and film it. And big respect, huge respect. Yeah,
I'll definitely have to.
Well, that's passion for the kids. It's great for the kids. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Get them out there and have a shot.
Mm.
Good on them. I mean, probably help with the mum there, so they wanted to have a go.
And she says at one point, she says, "Can you hurry up or something? Because I'm getting really bored with this." I'm like,
yeah,
still carries on filming.
Yeah.
She loves her kid.
Yeah. But again,
Scott,
videos.
You like Scott? This is coming up next, brother.
That's an Ibanez, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a DX360, which has been fully worked. Sorry, Steve. I know it's not
go ahead.
brother, but Scott's got some guitarist and offsetting play, and but I'll be using this on my next video, and I'll be doing some. I've actually recorded my last video. Will be on the heavier stuff. Will be on my obviously my bashing videos, So I'm going to probably do another. I'm going to show off Gabs' stickers on that rally thing. So I don't do, mail calls and that like you guys do, but I'll do a video and I'll show you stickers off on that car and
Let me
put
grab
one
a
of
guitar real quick. Hold on.
This is my one of my guitars.
Scott's all
I can't.
Scott's like, I got to show him
Well,
right.
I've actually seen him play. I've actually seen Scott.
I have a bunch of guitars, but this one just happened to be sitting on a stand over here.
Here we go.
And it's been out of the case for a very long time, and it should not have been out of the case this whole time. But it's a Les Paul Standard.
This is our other. Well, I wouldn't call it a hobby. I've been playing for over 40 years, but
that's beautiful.
Yeah, no, that's an absolute. That's how old?
I actually own a NAMM show guitar.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. It's a Charvel Star with the Ghost Flame paint job on it. It's absolutely beautiful, and I can prove that it's the NAMM show guitar because it has the DiMarzio pickups in it. And that was the one that was in the NAMM show. I have the photos and everything, and I bought it from a store online. And there was an issue with the Floyd Rose tremolo where the post was coming loose. You know how the post comes loose?
Yep.
And I sent it back to them, and they were supposed to keep me updated. And I kept emailing the guy from the store I bought it from, and he basically gave me my money back eventually. And I was on the Jackson Charvel forum, and this guy posted a bunch of stuff. And I checked the serial numbers on his list. I go, that's the guitar I bought. So I bought the same guitar for $100 less than I originally paid for it. And it's a Charvel NAMM guitar. It's fucking beautiful.
Worth a bit of money. Oh, yeah. See, the problem with the Floyd Roses is the post on these are popping posts, and you just screw the top down, which I don't really like.
Well, the original ones were just screwed straight into the woods.
They're screwed straight in. That's right.
Steve, Steve, I would point out at this point, if these two guys come up with the next Stairway to Heaven right now, we're all in for a share of the profit.
If I could look, Richie, if I could, Richie doesn't know, but I've got a second channel, which is my guitar channel. You don't know on Richie, it's all right, brother, because you'll hear my stuff on my RC channel. You'll hear me playing.
No worries.
If I could do a way where I can actually plug this in, I could actually do a live AC/DC song or something. Like Thunderstruck or something. Yeah.
This is a very rare one right here. It's very dirty and dusty, but this is a Charvel 5A.
Yep.
It's the dual humbucker Charvel from the 80s with the neck through body. This is a very rare guitar.
Oh yeah. Is that a Floyd Rose or a Kahler system?
It's supposed to have the Kahler, but all of my guitars have Floyds. I don't fuck around when it comes to that shit. I put Floyds.
Yeah, yeah.
I actually have a Sam Dimas guitar, and it's off. It's out of its case on one of the stands over here, but I don't know if I can reach it or not. But I actually own a Sam Dimas Charvel as well, or Jackson, excuse me, Sam Dimas Charvel.
Jeez. What are you doing, bro? Start playing. Upload videos. What are you doing? See, I got an advantage, Richie, because when I do my music and guitar
solos, someone to come out and say it on here, boys, and it was sort of classic Charles McChesney on here. So, oh, that's Steve O'D's comment.
Saying he said he had an RC10 buggy from the 80s that still runs, and I said classic.
Ah, yeah. Oh, on that, excuse Mike. Friendly language. This thing, you know, that I bought on eBay. 2 of the tires are gone on the inside. Tell me out, World Willie Tires. There is one company making replicas of them. $56 for 4.
Here's the Sam Dimas.
Yeah, the car cost me $76 on eBay.
Why don't you do a video, Scott, of your collection?
Hold on. What was the question?
Why don't you do a video on your other channel with your collection? There's some good guitars there.
Well, I used to have a website where I kept all the information so I could remember what pickups I had in them and when I ever did stuff.
Oh, you'll get some views on those. Don't you worry about that.
Well, I don't have the website anymore. I mean, I have it. I just can't access it. I have a server where I host websites, but for some reason, I used to be able to put the IP address / the username or tilde username and be able to access them, but something has changed and I can't access them anymore. They're there. They're sitting there. I called HostGator. No, she was an idiot. Anyway, she was of no use.
Hey, what do you use in my tracks?
When you send me one,
bro.
All right.
All you gotta do, all you gotta do is quite simple. You either go on my other channel and go through some of my heavier stuff. You do bashing stuff,
right?
Right. Got
well, if you watch that first video on that outro of that last one I posted, you'll see that buggy slow-mo video on there, and it's got some really epic music on it. It's pretty cool, and it's got drone footage as well.
Who's that?
The last video that I posted. Remember, I said there was 2 suggested links after the video.
Yep.
I think the one on the right-hand side was the one that got the most views, and that one was kind of cool. And that one has the drone footage, but it's also the slow-mo jumping video with the buggy. So
I'll have to go back.
It's really epic sounding music. It's really cool. I really need to start doing my own music. I'm really trying to put an hour a week in on the guitar. I really am trying. I'm having such a hard time finding time.
Yeah.
I just want to put some backing tracks on, just off of YouTube, and just plug the guitar in and play along.
Yep. Like I do. But I've got some mates that do great backing tracks and stuff. But
I've got the software. A lot of them, between editing the videos and writing the music, that's too much time to put into a video.
Oh, I think how I feel. I mean, it doesn't take 5 minutes to record a song. A lot of time. But Steve, if you're gonna do a bashing video or something, I'll pick one out for you, and I think I've got you on an email. I've got you on my Gmail. So what I'll do is
whatever video you want to send me, I'll put a video to it. How's that?
I've got to get you. You're gonna have to go. You have to send me an email because you're not on Facebook, are you, or whatever?
Well, I'm on Facebook, but I don't think we're friends yet.
No, I had to shut my channel down because someone accessed my account yet again.
It was your other personality, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. It was actually Outback Jack. I do have. I got my
14-year-old girls. It wasn't me. It was Jack.
Mate, I'm sick and tired of. I got hacked not long ago and lost everything off my computer. I had to start all over again. I've been hacked on Facebook, and I've been on Facebook many years, but I've been hacked on Facebook a couple of times. Someone accessed my account, and I shut it down, and and I got a lot of people, RC people on that Facebook account. But I've got my guitar one, Scott.
Yeah, I've been watching it.
I don't really use. I've got Steve-O on there. Kagan doesn't have Facebook, I don't think. But I don't have any.
That Facebook thing when people started returning your messages. Hi, Vladimir. How are you doing? Wait for the penny to drop, folks.
Yeah. So I'll email you some. If you're going to go out and do a bashing, what's your next video, Steve-O? What sort of video are you doing?
Oh, I'll probably do a bashing video as soon as it. I want to get the UDR out with the paddle tires as soon as it.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Steve, you should get that out as soon as the snow gets like within manageable. Like 4 or 5 inches. Should ride over the top, or when there's hard crust on the snow.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, as long as you've got somebody to, record it.
Yeah, I don't want to get stuck out there.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean. As long as you get somebody out there to like it out for you. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it should be. In saying that, the UDR should it would like that loose stuff. So you slide it because it loves loose. Doesn't love blacktop, does it? Because you have that traction roll. So you go down the snow. I would think it would be pretty good.
Yeah. Fast and Blash RC asking who won the Drifto challenge. I think we said Roadside RC.
Roadside RC. Yeah. I think I will send everybody that's entered stickers, and like I said, there's 4 people sitting with 3 flips, and I said top 3 kind of wins it, and okay, I'll have to send 3 t-shirts out to the winner because they all did it kind of. And he did it. He got the 2 kids to do it. So, but I think it's fair enough. It's to send 3. I'm not going to be tight and send 1 t-shirt to them, and not on that. So yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna shut this down so I can take some medicine.
You're freezing there, mate. Oh.
Yeah, I gotta take some medicine to lay down. But I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight and everybody who joined in on the Hangouts. I appreciate it. If you can hit the thumbs up on the way out, that helps. If you guys want to say bye, let's see. Buck, want to say bye?
Yep. All right, dude. Good hearing you guys. I was listening the whole time, just playing the video game. So, yeah, good talking to you guys.
All right, man. Thanks for jumping in.
All right, thanks, Steve-O.
Jack?
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for having me on. This is probably the longest I've been on your Hangout, practically from the start. But thanks to everyone, and nice to have a chat as usual, and see you guys in the chat.
All right, thank you. Kagan?
See you guys. Have a good weekend.
Richie? Richie?
Cheers, thanks. Sorry I was late to the party, guys, and many thanks for your input on the backflip challenge and things on there. I think I'm going to send out t-shirts to the kind of 4 second place people. I ain't got no choice there, but I'm going to be tight over it. So on that, on that Bucks LC thing, I would say, Bucks LC, whose basement are you in? Is that your TV?
Oh no, it's our apartment, and I'm just in the living room right now.
Taking that TV.
I had a fun time hanging out with everybody. It was great. I'll catch you guys next time.
Hey,
all right. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Later.
All right, later, guys.
Bye.
See you later.
Later.